done, Turner.
Powiedz. Powiedz.
Genesis.
Hey, good morning, afternoon, and or evening, gamers, and thamers. Stay put. I have a treat for everyone who has shown up on time today. If all things go well, I think you all will be very happy with this little surprise here. So stay tuned. Don't move. Stay here. I'll be right back.
Yes.
Well done, Turner.
If you want your treat. Up here. Everything's coming up. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, fine. Are you sure you don't want to come up or come up? Make life easier for everyone? No? Alright, fine. Hold on. In that case.
Points.
She's yelling at me.
Points.
Hold on. Push it on. There you go. All right, there you go. You get to see some good cat on camera. We finally figured out the secret, and it is that she has brand loyalty to specific fish tube. And as I looked away, Liz is in here just in time to see a cool cat eating cool food from a cool streamer in cool Pokemon land from the land of Staryu Valley. Yo, what up, Liz? How was the rest of Pokemon gaming today? Hopefully you had a pretty cromulent one. I assume so, considering you just finished up now. It must have been pretty damn good. But hey, everybody, how you doing? Name's Ryudo, mainly retro streamer on twitch.tv.com. Going through the Genesis library because I have never really played much Sega games in my life, so it seems like a perfectly good and cromulent time to ask a bunch of friends their knowledge of Genesis games, get a list that's way too long, and then get to play through a lot of video games. So hell yeah, you came at a perfect time though to get to see the cat who almost never likes to be on camera. We struggle to keep her on camera when she's in this room for any reason whatsoever, and I think that is the one secret and way to do it is by giving her the fish tube from a very specific brand of fish tube, because she does not like other brands of fish tubes. She only likes one brand of fish tube, which is very silly and funny. But that said, hello everyone. I didn't even get to say hello to anyone yet. Kindest weapon, please enjoy your number one pendant for being able to say, hey, work, fuck you, I'm taking a break, and them going like, all right, you probably deserve one. You worked over the weekend, yeah, you deserve a break. And then you go like, yeah, okay, bye. So please enjoy your number one weekend. I greatly appreciate you taking care of you, who is number one, because you are always your own number one. But that said, also Eid and hello, you believe I can conquer this game? I probably can with some effort. I don't know what to expect, but if worse things comes to worse, which it will probably come to worse. Also, yo, someone's got the power in here. You love to see it.
Some of that Diablo 2 going on, boss.
Actually, soon, yes. Soon, yes. Power Flapjack, thank you for the 25 days of subscription. Greatly appreciated. Hopefully, you're having a good one as well. I'm sure you've been chatting in the chat as I've been feeding the cat her delicious fish tube. But thank you so much for your continued support. Greatly appreciated. But I was gonna say, like, tomorrow my wife does have D&D, so I could continue playing tomorrow if I feel well and ready for it. So it might just continue tomorrow, and that'd be perfectly fine, honestly. So we'll see what happens. I might just need a couple more days. But Eden, good to see you. DJ Tatsujin, how's it going? How long does it take to do a fart percent, by the way? I can't remember. I want to say it was like around 7 minutes or so for a run of fart percent. And so, like, I could probably try to go for one at least sometime during the next 2 days is what I'm considering. So I just need to know how long it actually takes-ish, so I know where to slot it in, basically. But good to see you, fam. And Blackjack spitting some actual factuals there, saying that this is a complete time capsule of an incredibly specific time in American culture. And it's like, yeah, 100%. You're totally right about that. Even as someone who's not really played the game and only has seen it, yeah, absolutely. This is this is definitely the kind of game that is extraordinarily of its time and era in like every little way, shape, and form. So I'm excited to actually experience this for the first time myself.
Why would I want to join a bunch of amateurs?
You should join the amateurs.
Come on. Well,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
The Comix Gamer.
The Comix Gamer. It's not me. It's definitely somebody else. I read my comics from right to left. Like a true American. Jokes aside, thank you so much for 45 days of subscription. Greatly appreciate it, Not a Fish. Thank you for the continued support, as always. That is a long-ass time. Like, oh my days. It's just wild to think about. It's just weird to think about. It's like, God, yeah, people have been supporting this for a long time. I've been doing this for quite a while. Have no plans on stopping. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, that's the good stuff right there. And I have to retire. Also, we're gonna tie DJ Tatsujin to a chair and force him to do fart percent runs for April Fool's Day this year. So everyone tune in to DJ Tatsujin's channel on April 1st and every day before then and after then as well when he's streaming, because he will be running the fart percent of Comix Zone. For those of you who don't know what the inside joke is that if you press down in Comix Zone, you have a certain amount percent chance of the main character farting, Turner farting. And so the fart percent run is getting 100 farts as fast as possible. And so basically you're just mashing on down until 100 farts happen. So it's a complete joke of a run, but it's still an annual thing that is done on DJ Touch's channel. So that's why I'm like, you can't retire. People demand the fart speed run. People need to see it and or hear it and or smell it, depending on how locked into the Sega console they are in. Which, once again, goes back to, yeah, that's a completely specific time capsule of an era. 90s cartoons, fart jokes, yeah, that's just hand in hand right there. And favorite brand, please enjoy the smooth music with the link that I gave you. I hope that you enjoy. Looney Tunes Sheep Raider is a shockingly, extraordinarily good OST with multiple different styles of music, with all the multiple different styles of music being extraordinarily good. It has no right going that as hard as it does, but it absolutely bangs extra hard. So I hope you get to listen to all of it. And also thank you, Punk. I greatly appreciate it, but good to see you as well, friend, for telling me what you're eating tonight. I look forward to hearing the good results. I'm in a shirt today. I'm in an absolute shirt today. You are not seeing anything through these arms here today. Bold spend of the points. But thank you for telling me what you're eating. Now I will just ask for the results afterwards, and then we'll be good to go from there. And good afternoon to you, Slacker, but you can see me this time. You can see that I'm waving at you. I think it's been 5 minutes, by the way. There we go. I can see again. How's it going, though? Good to see you again. Hopefully you're having a good one. And hello, Jinpoo. How's it going? Thank you for not lurking, because it is great to see you as always. And I also like that Ivy Ryudo. He played the game. He played the game. Sometimes, maybe like in like 30 minutes or something like that, I will play the game. But until then, whee! Ivy, how you doing? It's good to see you. And Toro, hello, hi. How's it going? Hopefully the afternoon is treating you pretty well on your end of things. It's great to see you. And Minty, hello. How's it going? That is an adorable emo. Oh, my days. Hopefully you've been doing well as well. I have not gotten to see hide or hair of you, or scale of you, I guess, realistically, in recent times. So I hope that you're doing all right, and at least continuing on art, even if it's not necessarily streamed. And or you probably just have opposite hours of me, and I'm just not up that late because my body runs on shambles all the time. And Inko, thank you for the 10 hours straight of watching the stream with some hotted dance moves the entire time. You are putting the easy mouse for me as you stay locked the F in. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good one as well. And that's spinning. That's the Genesis. That's it. I know that thing. Finally, I know that thing. Dragon Nexus, how you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. And Warmlet, how's it going? Yeah, treat. Hopefully the wait was well worth it, that said. Hopefully you got to enjoy watching the cat actually be on camera for an extended period of time instead of me trying to feather her up to be on the desk or otherwise. I'm turning the music for myself because I'm like, I can barely hear it, I realize. And I want to hear more of it. I love trees. I'm wiggling. You can't stop me. I wouldn't stop you in the first place anyway. Is it bunny ears? Absolutely not. While I'm not a furry of any sort, but of my decisions, I am furthest away on the scale from being a bun boy at all. I just do not have that capability or energy to be a bun boy. I will sooner be a cat boy than a bun boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the bun waiters out there. It is not within my capabilities to be a bun boy. But cat ears, yeah, fuck yeah, let me in. But what if it's cat ears? See, meant it. See, she's got the right idea. What if it's cat ears? Ryudo the cat tuber. Finally, me and my cat could be matching on stream. Wouldn't that be adorable if I could actually make that happen? Okay, I only need one person on my stream, DJ Tachijin, and it starts off with hell yeah. The virtuoso needs to join my stream, personally. That's what I think. But there we go. Cat. Also, you what up, M Sparkly? How's he doing? Yeah, bribery does work on the cat, but this is the only bribery we have that works on the cat. It's the thing. We've tried to bribe with many other things, and she just either doesn't pay attention or doesn't believe it's worthwhile. So this is like the first thing that she really actually like loves. And will just like follow you around the house if you're holding that fish stick. She'll love you forever. It's great. GG good gato. That is bars. That is absolute bars right there. Also, Super Retro Heart, hello. Good to see you. And then Liz, Kitty. Yeah, welcome to cat content, everybody. Yeah, but Kim T is there. That's the most clear we've seen all year. Probably all like 2 years, honestly. She just does not show up on stream whatsoever. But yeah, it's good to see you, friend. But it's extremely chill and fun. It really had good vibes, honestly. It's absolutely not my kind of game, but it's the kind of game that I'm going to enjoy watching a lot of other people playing. And watching their, I guess, effective city, town, whatever you want to call it, coming together. And the cute interactions with the Pokemon. Because I'm so out of the loop at this point here. I'm just like, well, one, I just don't fare well with like, hey, the world's your oyster. Create something. I can't. I don't create like that. I did go from point A to point B. Tell me what to create. And then maybe I'll come up with some ideas along the way if I'm feeling saucy. But that did seem very nice, honestly. It was very, very satisfying.
I could possibly
Can ask
go
her to
wrong.
work for free. Yes, I can. Doesn't mean she's going to say yes, but yes, I can. Oh, gosh. Has not like treat treats I discovered. She's a big fan of the kibble treats, though. Ironically, our cat likes the dry food, but she doesn't really do kibble treats. She's very peculiar in what she likes and doesn't like in terms of bonus food, I guess I'll call it. But, like, we thought she didn't like the fish tubes for a long time either. And it turns out that it's a brand thing. It's strictly a brand thing. We got our fish tube a long time ago when it was, like, such a hot thing on social medias, and we wanted to have that too, and the cat just did not want to have anything to do with the fish tube. All right, fine. She just doesn't like fish tubes, we decided. Now a month ago or so, one of my wife's coworkers gave us fish tubes, and we're like, well, she's probably not going to eat it, so like, we'll try, but maybe she changed her mind over the last few years, and she ate it. She was smashing it, as you saw. She was just fucking smashing it, and we're like, okay, maybe she likes fish tubes now. Maybe, tastes change as you get older. Okay, fine. We'll go buy her some more fish tubes. And so my wife went to go buy more fish tubes. She bought one kind of random brand that just, I don't know, sounded good, kind of as good as it can sound, I suppose. And a brand that is the wet food that we already feed her. So same brand as the wet food that we feed her. Didn't like those. Does not like those. Will not fuck with those. Even to the point that we got more of the brand that she likes and tried to switch it out mid-feed with the other one. And she just smells it. It's like, I don't want that. And she looks back at the other one. And it's like, whatever it is in there, she just likes this specific one and nothing else. So, but again, you know, she has very specific desires. She likes milk, which is not surprising, but like she likes butter, specifically from like the dredges of a plate. She likes pink frosting, no other style of frosting. She likes aged cheese and not normal cheese. She's very peculiar about what she likes. So it's like, whatever. Fine. Also, Choco, hello. Good to see you. But Power Flapjack, yeah. We actually are going to be playing Diablo 2 with myself, Tina Hex, Aviancer, and Corndan are going to be playing Diablo 2 at some point. I don't know when we're going to start it. But after we finish River City Girls 2, I think it's not this Sunday. I think it's next week Sunday. Then we are going to try Diablo 2. So that'll be my first time playing Diablo 2. I do not know if any of us are going to be streaming it, but it'll be my first time playing Diablo 2, so there's that. Don't know what to expect. Well, I kind of know what to expect, but I don't know what to expect, because I've never played a Diablo-like game all that much, so it'll be interesting. Waluigi, number one! I can't do a Waluigi, who am I kidding? So the Shago Hard fights in MGS Delta, I think I'm capable of assessing my feelings on the Cobra unit fights as a whole, and Volgan. I've never played, well, 3, let alone Delta, as a result of that. So I'm like, I have no idea who anyone is besides Volgan, because he's in a cutscene. He's in a cutscene I've seen a few times. Tried through her, she ran away from them like they were vacuums. Yeah, she just hates them, unfortunately. It's really weird. Wait, Comix Zone for real? Yeah, for real. Comix Zone is happening today, and not the fart percent speed run. I mean, that can happen too, but it's not just fart percent. It is also going to be legitimate learning attempts of Comix Zone over the course of at least one day, but maybe 2. So if Comix Zone seems to be going pretty well and I'm jiving with it, I'll bring it back tomorrow, or if I don't remember if we're doing stuff this Sunday or not. If we're not doing anything this Sunday, I can bring it back on Sunday as well and work a little bit more on it if I feel like I'm vibing with it. So we'll see what happens. But Joe, good to see you again. Hopefully you're having a good one. And unofficial PB is 9:48. Okay, so about 10 minutes. So I can probably pop that at the end there and just see how far or fast I can get into the fart zone. Maybe I can take the crown from you. And then you'll just say, damn, I'm not going to do anything about that. Like Comix Zone, though, it's such a Genesis-ass game. Yeah, we've talked about, like, some Genesis-ass games before, and, like, it seems like the two that hold the title that aren't Sonic are Comix Zone and Vector Man. And those seem to be, like, the very much, like, these are Genesis-ass games entirely. So, I'm excited to try Comix Zone. I am legitimately excited to try Comix Zone after seeing it played a few times. But, yo, what up, Final Gamer James? Good to see you. Yeah, the annual 100 Farts Festival. That's right. The Fart Fest is a great celebration that I think more people should attend more often, in my opinion. The 100 Fart Fiesta, localized entirely inside of DJ Chachajin's stream. Whenever he's done being a family man and actually streams. Which is usually midday. But I'm ready to run it at some point too. Comix Throne bars, actually. Holy shit, that's good. Also, Justin throwing that thing back. Like, wow. Like, goddamn, wow. Thank you so much for putting your ass in chat, Justin. Asura Justin. There we go. Got it. Nailed it. How's it going? Good to see you. It's like one joke speedrun I made many years ago where I tried to get Dimitri and Dawn of Sorrow and just chuck cats at him. Look, you can speedrun anything as long as you have the right attitude, and the right attitude is just doing it.
You can't afford
No one can tell
these
you that you
sunglasses.
can't speedrun something. If you want to speedrun something, you make it happen. You have the power to change the future. If Trunks could get into a time machine and go back in time and fuck around with the speedrun aspect of almost fucking over the entire planet, I don't see why you can't just speedrun getting Dimitri and just throwing cats at him, you know? Everything is possible. Everything is possible out here. But standing around shooting duel, the pain's fine, mostly swimming from rock to rock and doing a mixture of shooting and grenades. The fear I didn't really care for. The end I get what it's trying to do. It's just kind of annoying at all. Fury is basically an MGS1 boss. It's pretty fun. I'm just gonna say that seems like a positive. Vulcan was great. Really fun to suplex him and then blast him with a shotgun 6 times. That just sounds like Resident Evil 4. That just literally sounds like Resident Evil 4. And I still want to play Sheep Raider, actually. I have not played Sheep Raider yet, but I'm like, damn, this game has such good music. I think I need to explore at some point. Also, hello, server head. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good one. Call just preparing a special one. He managed so many. I mean, he ain't got much else going on. He already lost the court case. He might as well continue the downward spiral on this one. It's for the sake of it. It's the spirit of the flex. Gotcha then. As long as you're not disappointed in me wearing my thick-ass May from Guilty Gear hoodie. What up, Super Inkverse? Hopefully you're having a good one. I was Cat. Jinpoo is Cat, everybody. Everyone say hello to Cat Jinpoo. Hi, Cat Jinpoo. So it has to count for some amount of flex. Yeah, you get like a little peephole. Like it's a peep show right there. You just look into it like, oh damn, that is a shoulder. Oh my, oh. Just like it's like raising up the dress on the ankle. Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's actually good. With these shades, it looks really good. Oh. Maybe Catboy, have you heard of the award-winning MMO Final Fantasy? I thankfully have, because I know that I won't play it then. Haha! I heard cat ears. I have awoken. Did someone say Catboy? It's me, Cali Huff. I'm ready to huff up some fucking cat ears on some cat boys, you know what I'm saying? Yeehaw, let's fucking go. I ain't been this excited since I found the oil farm back in my yard. I don't know why Cali suddenly sounds like a non-Texan oil baron who has smoked 700 cigars within the last 14 minutes. Anyways, you should shout out Cali because she lets me do shit like this. The me to Nyami's pipeline's the real thing according to poppin' music. You can't bring poppin' lore into here like this. How dare you? I were fish tubing the cat though. That's true. I was 100% fish tubing the cat. Every so often we could fish tube the cat. Maybe I can make it like a point redeemed. And like it's a once a week claim, which will be claimed every single Tuesday, every single week. I say, Matt, hold on, I have to feed the cat a fish tube, and Matt was like, 100%, yes, that's the correct answer. If I can do anything, then what do I do? Exactly. That's how my brain operates in these fucking games. Yeah, the world is yours. You can do whatever you want. Oh God, I didn't think about it. I don't know what to do with this information. You want me to build something? Can you tell me how to build something? No, I'm supposed to explore it. I gotta learn. And then I just don't do anything. Paralysis of choice type situation there. So it's kind of a shame, honestly. She wants to keep me guessing. We are guessing. She's got us there. That's it. She got us there. We are fucking guessing really hard. It's like I'm playing Finding Isabel all the time. Yeah, fish tubers are the future. I agree, Joe. Spit some actual factuals out there. Also, yo, what up, Joe? How's it going? It's good to see you. This Gene Freddy Fish games. What if someone had a Freddy Fish tuber, though? That would kind of be bars, honestly. That would rule super hard. Yeah, she even ate a fish tube from a stranger. Like, one of our friends, but like, a friend who has come over a grand total of once. And she was growling the entire time. She was just growling. She just kept growling at him, but while still eating the tube at the same time. She does not get along with other creatures of living. So it was a miracle that she did that. And that's how much she actually likes the fish tube. That is unequivocal proof that she is obsessed with that. Entirely so. On the other fish games, I mean, that's true. You could do some Sega Bass fishing. You could play Big the Cat Story in Sonic Adventure. Actually, that's probably what I would do if I was a fish tube. I would just play that mode over and over and over again because I like my Big the Cat. We respect Big the Cat in these parts here. It's very important. Yo, Ibon, how's it going? Good to see you. What seems to be wrong? What's the problem? I don't think there's any problem whatsoever. Unless you're confused about a cat, in which case, yeah, that's a problem. I have no idea what's going on with the cat and her preferences. Oh, Dr. Pepper and Mr. Pibb should classify as toxic waste. Toto Slayer walking in immediately, fist up, and just saying, yeah, Mr. Pibb should be classified as toxic waste. And then has to do like the 100-man battle from Shenmue. Yo, what up, Toto Slayer? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. Mind if I lurk away? Please lurk away if you have to. I'm not going anywhere for the next few hours. If you happen to come back after that amount of time, hey, I'm here. If you need to lurk away the entire time, A-okay. Also, by the time I probably got to this message, you're probably already lurking, which, good on you. You're an adult. You get to do what you want to do. This is a choose-your-own-book adventure. He let us say which brand she likes. I mean, I just don't remember which brand it is. That's literally the problem. I just don't know what brand it is. The other brands have like, one's like, I think Tiki Cat. It's like the fruit that we actually feed her, and like the other one's Nacho, so it's like easy to remember. This brand is like, has this like brand like so small, I'm just like, I can't tell what that is. I'm just like, what the hell does that say? So I don't have the label on me right now, but maybe Crochet Hook is still listening and she'll just tell you in chat. We'll see what happens. We'll try to steal cheese and milk, and she likes tuna, but no other kinds of fish. Oh, oddly specific on that one in that regard. And yeah, our cat will try to steal most cheeses. She got burned last weekend though, because she really was asking for cheese. I'm like, Cleo, this is habanero cheese. I don't think she'll eat it, will she? And then she ate it. And then she ran away really quickly and looked pretty pissed off. She was definitely trying to hold it down like, nope, cheese was delicious. There was no problem here. It's like, I don't think that's about eating a piece of cheese and then running away to notes. And then she's just sat on like the bed that we had set up and just looked at me and just like, nothing wrong here. Also, M Sparky, hello. It's good to see you as always. Hopefully you're having a good one. The other two, please, this sounds fun. I'll be playing Path of Exile, Long as all. Yeah, then you can be mad at me. Like, why aren't you min-maxing your attacks, Ryudo? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what class I am. I don't know what classes there are. I assume there's a magician, a barbarian, an archer, and a thief. I'm realizing how Final Fantasy coded I am all of a sudden. It's all coming back to me like, oh god. I'm just saying Final Fantasy classes. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. But I know one thing I can be talking about, and that's some real golfers coming in from Border Typhus. Yo, what up, fam? How you doing? Hopefully you have the good one. Reminds me of that earlier. I don't know if I gave Liz a shout out because I was feeding a cat at that time there. So let me make sure I do that. All right, nothing popped up, so that must mean it was done while I was feeding the cat. So I can go straight into Torpid. But Torpid, how you doing? Thank you for bringing some real golfers over here. Happy to have you. Hey, everybody. Name's Ryudo, mostly retro streamer on twitch.tv.com. Gonna be playing some Genesis games with the Comix Zone today. So hopefully you're down for me failing forward as I learn how to play this game. I'm pretty jazzed for it, so what can I say? But what are you up to today? How you doing? And happy to have you all here. Some new extra real golfers. I'm playing D2 right now. It holds up. Okay, that's actually pretty positive review, honestly. You didn't have to say much, but that's a pretty positive review there. So I'm down for that. In fact, now with the addition of, like, you can finally have consecutive players all at once playing a separate class. Wow. Oh, did they not have enough classes for like 4 people to play different classes? Was it actually only a few classes or 8 consecutive? Oh, okay, gotcha. 8 consecutive players playing different separate classes. Okay. That makes more sense then. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this will be interesting. In what way, Flygon? In what way am I gonna land? Am I gonna be laid out flat like a heart attack? Is this game gonna kick that ass off of me? I'm gonna be wearing some assless chaps only because it's the last thing that fits my one and done buns. Is that what's gonna be interesting? Because if so, yeah, you're probably right, realistically. Flygon, good to see you though. How's it going, friend? Hopefully you're having a good one. Well, I haven't got to see any Shining Force as of late. And there's only one dealer I have in town. Not gonna mention any names, but I might be fiending. I looked over to my side guy, dip some good luck. Thank you. Please enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for rating some cool folks over. And I will take moderately good care of them. Moderately. Let's not get too wild now, just moderately. I'm here, you're here. Wayne, you are here. How you doing, friend? Comix Zone. I'm excited to be playing Comix Zone. I'm super jazzed about Comix Zone. I have D&D on Sunday, so you're free to stream. Well, you also have it on Saturday, too. You actually also have it on Monday as well, if I remember my weeks correctly. I think it's this week. Yeah, a lot of D&D, actually. Kind of back to back to back. Good luck. The Brap Zone. You know what? I'm good with that. I wish it's just a Comix Zone, but I remember one Twitch chat where you flat out said never, and I'm glad you could get convinced somehow. I got convinced by putting it to a vote on Tuesday last week. Or last week, but yes, like 2 days ago. And the vote was overwhelmingly Comix Zone. Like, let me look at the numbers again if I can find it now. Yeah, Thursday Genesis. Yeah, 54% Comix Zone with 15% on Echo the Dolphin, 23% on Musha, 8% on Monster World 4, and 0% on Shinobi 3. So yeah, it was overwhelmingly Comix Zone. That won out pretty handily. So we'll go from there. Yeah, Vector Man. I will also do Vector Man. Like, I'm gonna make sure I hit Vector Man in this journey of mine. Because I am, as we kind of talked about, like quintessential Genesis games, that definitely falls into that wheelhouse for me. So I'm like, I've wanted to play this for years. I've told the story before, but I'm telling it again for those who don't know. Back when stores used to have demo kiosks for games in them, it was either at a Sears or an Incredible Universe where I popped into it and I tried to demo for Vector Man. I played for a few minutes while my parents were shopping. And that's the experience that I have with Vector Man. It stuck with me because nothing games-wise looked like that. I had an NES. I didn't have an SNES, yes, I don't believe. So it's just like games looked like that, and it was like really cool and looked great, and yet it wasn't enough for me to beg. Well, maybe I did, and I just don't remember it, but it wasn't enough for me to beg for a Sega Genesis. So thus I grew up without a Sega Genesis. But that memory is still in the back of my head somewhere, and I remember kind of seeing the first area. I kind of remember seeing the TV spinning or something like that. It's the images are still there, so it has changed. I've changed the trajectory of my memory as a result of that one day at the demo kiosk, and I gotta have closure on it in some way, shape, or form. So Vector Man will absolutely be played. It has to be. Yeah, it's really cool, but it's also really tough. Well, I'm even tougher. And maybe, I don't know. If I can't do it, I can't do it. Look, I'm an adult. I'm ready to admit that if I get my ass beat and I don't feel confident in my ability to go through with it, then I just do not have to, and that's okay. Could actually stream this week. School got canceled due to the fog. Oh, going to have to get creative this week. Oh no, Tatsu just being an adult and has to take care of his kids. How dare he do this to me? Yeah, Trunks speed ran killing Frieza. That's true. That's 100% true. And then the whole Android mix-up. Wait a second, that's not the androids I was talking about. Wait, what do you mean that's not the androids you were talking about? You said there was 2 androids at this day, at this time. Fuck. I might have slightly changed the course of history. My bad. Oh, they're even stronger. Great. Populace for the masses is 8,000 levels? Wasn't coming to biological requirement to sleep. I wonder if there's anything you can kind of pull in those games to like really win a level really fast. Like if you can like make the game go into its own loop where like maybe destroys its own village really quickly or something like that. That might be interesting. I think that'd be kind of neat. But holy shit, 8,000 levels. I guess it's just automatically generated or like, well, maybe not automatically generated, but like generated levels, and it can do it up to 8,000 of them, which is really impressive as so. The count for our after work treats. He's very upset and having not provided her a tube as well. You provided her like 1/5 of the tube. That basically counts, right? That basically counts. Every NES game, and got it submitted as a speed run. Jeez, God. And I'm currently watching Hysteric Moon, who's streaming through every Genesis game. Or Mega Drive game, in his case, because European. And he's keeping a timer. He's keeping a timer of all the games, so he's gonna have a list of games that are credited out to how long it takes him to beat the entire list of games. He's 1/3 of the way through, I think, now. So he's making great. Well, he's making great time. Great time. I think he's been doing it for like 2 to 3 years, but he's making great time. I can't beat 200 something games on the Genesis. That ain't me. That is not me. Hi, Cat Jinpoo. But it feels right. All right, you know, if you're willing to accept it, then we'll go from there. Yeah, I mean, Boyx was a Billy Bass tuber for a while. Does that count? That 100% counts. Boyx beat me to fish tubing, actually. Everyone has to respect Boyce now. Everyone said thank you, Boyce, for bringing fish tubing into the world. I'm confused by fish tuber. You probably came in a little bit late. There's these little fish tube treats that are given to cats, and I brought one on stream and to feed my cat, so people could see the cat for an extended period of time for a change, instead of the cat running in and then running out and doing whatever she fucking does. Yeah, Vindicow, I have more than respect. He's really cute. That's 100% actual factual Slygon. I knew I could trust you with my life. Hell yeah, let's go. I play Day the Diver. That does make sense. I count that as a fish game. I think that's a fish game. I think that would absolutely count. We could play the entire Jaws games that got converted into video games from NES to PlayStation 3. I think that's the latest one. So there's Jaws. Those are fish games. That technically counts. We have Evo. We could play both versions of Evo. Or EVO, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it either way, but we can play both versions of EVO up until the dinosaur age, and then we have to stop immediately. Fish gaming could be a very real thing, and a very funny thing. Yeah, Duke Name of VS is Babe the Cat instead. That would be great to replace the voiceover with that. That'd be so strong. Yeah, to lurch into page 420, to not lurch into page 69. I kind of want to implement this now in some way, shape, or form. That'd be great. The brand is Wild Eats. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the brand is Wild Eats. Sweet. Churu, I think that was the first one we tried. Churu, I think was the first one we tried. Because that was one we saw all the videos on, and that she turned that down. Yeah, unrelated to the question, but I fear yeah. Don't worry, there's an extra 2 in there. Unless it's 2 Toro Slayer, which means that he's becoming the Toro Slayer. In which case, start running. He's pretty fit, actually. You gotta start going. You gotta start making tracks. Toro Slayer is pretty damn fit. But Sorceress, Barbarian, Amazon, and Assassin. Oh, guess I was basically right. You're right. Okay, yeah. I nailed it. Just with the entirely wrong names is all. I'm curious who I want to play, because usually I play distance characters in my games that I play, but I've never really played an up-close melee character, so maybe it's time to try an up-close melee character in this slash-a-thon. And Barudrama. Is that a class? Is that a class? And Beyond, hello. Hi to you as well. Yeah, she went on a 3-day hunger strike. Yeah, that's what happened. She went on a hunger strike. She's like, I fucking hate this shit. I'm not eating this. I'm not eating anything. Which now that I'm over Texas today. No, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Torpid. Torpid's cool, y'all. We gotta follow. Gotta follow them. Hello, time for grunge. 90s grunge. It's the best kind of grunge. Also, relatively the only kind of grunge, because that's where it started, and there's been no extra fad to have it come back for a little bit, and then we can forget forever. So it's the original grunge, but it will be time for that specific 90s grunge. You'll be able to smell the teen spirit off of Turner. It'll be great. Yo, what up, Tyrion? How you doing? Good to see you. Been an interesting day. Hopefully interesting positive, or at least interesting okay. But it's good to see you as well. I cracked some cats and others can't stand it. Yeah, that coming down. Inaba makes another cat treat. Some of them look really good. Wait. I'm gonna end up visiting Totoro Slayer. He's just gonna be in the corner just eating some cat treats. It's like, look, the economy's down. You gotta get what you can sometimes. We're here because we're here because we're here because we're here. I could have said it better myself, Marathian. That's just good words right there. And then you put them into other words that made a whole word salad. If there was always some sort of format or thing that we could make a really big point on at the end of it to call it something, I can't figure it out really. It's a little too hard for me. Marathian, hello. Good to see you. I don't have Saturday, it's true. Sunday is... Well, Saturday's work and Bart's birthday, yes. Saturday's work and Bart's birthday. But you don't have Saturday, that's true. But you do have Friday and Sunday and Monday. And then Saturday is Bart's birthday. We have an ongoing joke. One of our really good friends, his name is Bart. His birthday is on Saturday, but it also happens to be the day that we got married. And so we have decided that we don't celebrate our marriage because it was a legal marriage by all means necessary. But we have celebrated as Bart's birthday, so that's how we remember our marriage date. Not that we celebrate that. We celebrate when we started dating in the first place. Yeah, Comix, I'm more like Ryudo's got a Comix Zone. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty damn good. If I remember that for next time, I could put that in the stream title. It'd be great. Put it right. Everyone, thanks everyone for the voting. Don't make it long. That was a week 2 days ago. What a week, huh? Ryudo, it's Thursday. Get fucked, Shinobi. Zero Shinobi 3 was wild, but I mean, considering the other options, in all fairness, I can kind of understand why that happened, but yeah, that's rough. I'm not gonna lie. I was really shocked to see 0 on Shinobi 3. Like, that floored me. I thought at least one on Shinobi 3. Monster World 4, even though I spelled it, I forgot to put world in there, so it just says Monster 4, or Monster IV if you're not aware, got 1 vote. So, like, there we are. It's hard to say. But, I might play Shinobi 3 on my own anyway. Well, not on my own, but I'll make my own decision to play Shinobi 3, because I had a really good time with Shinobi 2, Revenge of Shinobi, and then whatever Shinobi 3 is. My numbers are really off about this, I realize. But I'll say Tuesday Night Mystery, good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. Yeah, Musha was the second most popular one, and I saw that one recently on another stream. I was like, damn, this game looks badass as fuck, actually. I don't really gel with shmups, but this game looks great. So I am actually gonna put Musha on the list somewhere along the way. Like, all 4 of those games, I will probably play them in some way, shape, or form. But Musha looks great, realistically. Yeah, Shinobi 3 is a masterpiece. Super easy. Oh, really? I remember some people saying like Shinobi 3 is even harder, and I was like, oh well, fuck. I mean, I wasn't like dying at Shinobi 2, but it was relatively tough. But if it's super easy, though, I'm like, huh, you might be the first person who said that. Yeah, Cleo's also very picky, which is a problem. You got Vector Man for your birthday, and I tried really, really hard to enjoy it. They gave me a classic, and they loved it, but I found it really hard and not fun. Even people who enjoyed it. Sometimes it just happens, right? I kind of think I look on Dark Souls in the same way, Dark Soul-like games. It's like, I don't get the enjoyment out of it. I'm glad for everyone else who seems to be enjoying it. I clearly feel like I'm in the wrong here. But I just don't enjoy it. I just don't. I envy people who enjoy it. I wish I had more enjoyment, and thus why it's behind the break glass in case of emergency $3,000 door of I'll play a Dark Souls game of some sort if we reach this marker. But I haven't opened that ever, so I don't have to worry about it yet. The SM one is procedurally generated. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. These generated levels is beyond what it's supposed to, which means it begins generating garbage levels. That's amazing. There's actually a kill screen in Populous. That fucking rules. Expression posted on Totoro. So, oh shit. So you are done for, actually. Well, it's nice knowing you, buddy. Totoro Slayer is kind of a murderer. Let me just look at this. Oh damn! Like those actually look like what's what I'm looking for? Like the tuna packets that you can get in stores. It legitimately looks like those. If there wasn't a cat on it, my ass would be eating that. I would have eaten one of those 100%. That looks really clean and very nice. You're absolutely right, Totoro Slayer. It does look good. Paladin in D2. What does Paladin do? Didn't know there was a Paladin. Yeah, ups and downs kind of interesting. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I hope everything kind of saunters off and becomes, you know, some sort of normality for you, friend. And that it's not actually leading to anything hectic or something that you cannot deal with. Also, Toro, thank you for the 15 hours of watching the stream. Greatly appreciated. That's over half a day. And you stay locked the fuck in. I greatly appreciate it. That's almost every single waking hour of the day. So, you know, it's proccing now because it's been the 15 hour. You reached over it. You were at 14:58, and now you're at 15 flat, and now it's proccing. 15 hours reached. You did it. You did it, Toro. Congratulations. Also, Twitch is very weird about if you're watching a channel or not. Sometimes I'll watch an entire stream, and then I will like leave the stream, do other stuff, and then Twitch will be like, hey, don't lose your streak. Go watch their stream. Go watch their VOD. I'm like, there's nothing to watch on the VOD. I was there for the entire stream. I know what happens in the VOD because I was there. Whatever, dog. Whatever. Yeah, we're here. Get used to it. My irrational hatred for Paladins. What if Paladins was doing to you? What the fuck is happening with Paladins? Oh gosh. I sympathize with D2 Paladins against one. Look, I don't know what a Paladin did to you or who it murdered, but like, have you checked out their skills in D2? Pretty damn good. These pants. It's not the first time we talked about Simpsons today. Yeah, we must honor our good friend Bart. Bart aborts vanity license plate for his birthday. I wonder if I can. I don't remember if he's a huge Simpsons fan or not. I think he would get it. I think he's watched Simpsons, but that would be pretty damn funny. That has to exist. That 100% has to exist, actually. Yeah, Cleo fears real food for the most part. She likes real fake food. Shinobi 3 was going to take it, so we voted for somebody else to give it a chance. Yeah, we don't not play Shinobi 3 now. I will definitely play Shinobi 3. Shinobi 2 was a lot of fun, so I would like to give it a try there. We have not played the Author's Dick Smasher yet. Excuse me? oh, you're talking about Comix Zone. Gotcha. You're getting the zone of comics. It's happening soon. It's happening very soon. You're here to improve Ryudo society. I greatly appreciate that. Evil House of Ryuji. Player Sword, Ryuji, how you both doing? Good to see you. Thank you for balancing me out. Oh, the Totoro Slayer didn't balance you out from living and dying, but improving and unimproving the Ryudo society is balancing you out. Okay. Game of my Xbox 360, I couldn't get into it. Eventually, the game just genre just clicked for you. 2 years later, I got every last achievement Dark Souls remastered just on Steam. Damn! Look at you go! God damn. Yeah, you're kind of kicking some ass out there. And embrace your inner Alf. My inner Alf is a very alien feeling, but my outer Alf is actually a stack of pogs. So everyone back up and watch out. I'm about to throw my slammer. They call me the Subway Slammer. That's because my slammer has a subway on it. And I'm the coolest kid on the block as well. But does hammers a lot of hammers. That sounds cool. I think. I'm sure every class in D2 is probably cool, right? It's just like playing Gauntlet Legends, right? Right? Some other Souls games are really getting into Dark Souls. Okay, and I mean, to say that, people started playing Guilty Gear Strive to get back into Guilty Gear XR and Plus R, so that could happen to me. Maybe I play a more recent version of the game, and then I can go backwards, and maybe that'll work for me. I don't know. But I don't need to worry about that at all, because I have Genesis games to play instead. But also, Not a Fish, belatedly, how's it going? Good to see you again. Hopefully you're having a good one. Gets a gimmick good. Ranged attack if you want it after trying things. Otherwise, a lot of melee and buffing and tankiness. Okay. I mean, it might work for me considering I'm going to be bad at the game, so. Of the knocks of the fantasy genre. Ah. We had fun playing about in D&D for a while. Granted, he was lawful neutral due to technicality, and mostly it's just a narc against outsiders. Someone walks in literally from outside. Hey, I'm back home. Get that guy! Arrest him! Arrest him, gods! He's an outsider. Well, no, he's coming back from the outside. Yeah, fuck him! Fuck him up! You get stuck in this, and it sucks ass! There's only one way to find out. There's only one way to find out if this sucks ass or not. That's by going over here and realizing that I have not changed the name of the game yet. But let's go see when this game came out. Comix Zone. 1995? That's significantly later than I was expecting. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting it to be that late. Comix Zone. 1995, the same year as Power Rangers came out. Oh yeah, my camera's off. I forgot about that. Hold on a sec. Alright, let me move Carrie first. Let me move Carrie first. There. He's watching the game very closely. She's back there. She's ready to party. Let me make sure my game audio is in the right spot. Okay, good. Perfect. Excellent. So then I can do this. Sega. I can't believe they got Elvis Presley to say Sega. Don't mind me. My shorts are riding up. And they will continue to do so anyway. Yeah. 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 No. 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 I just set up my controls. Why? 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 Oh, my days. I hate you so much. Why does this happen every now and then? Alright, we're good there. Oh, you played it recently. It's also Hello, Thammy. Still like a lot, but I understand a lot more. I did as a kid and thought maybe about halfway through. Okay. Duly noted. Also, New York City. Present day. It's The Undertaker. Look at me, Sketch. I'm free, but I'm free soon enough. As soon as you're dead, Jesus fuck, I'm taking so fast. I cannot kill you here, but I know the perfect place to do it. Have a nice trip. Shit just escalates. Jesus fuck. Ah! You're gonna be told this world, Alex. You're gonna lie. Ah! In just 2 minutes, like ah! That dude did not waste any time. He had 10 seconds to flip the switch on that motherfucker, and he did it. He nailed it. All right, I'm looking at the options real quickly here because I always like looking at the options. Control, action, jump, select, correct. 3 button. Oh, there's a 6 button version of this? Can I put in a 6 button controller? Is that a thing I can do? Hold on a second here. I'm going to try that. I just got to figure out how to do it. I just got to figure out how to do it. I don't know how to do it, I now realize. I don't actually know how to make this a 6 button controller. Let me see. I got no idea. I've come to realize, and I'm way over my head. Okay, anyways, it's probably fine. I probably don't need that much anyway. I think default was this. Okay. Cool. It's probably the sync settings. Where's the sync settings? Where's the sync settings? I am using BizHawk though, yes. I just don't know where the sync settings are whatsoever. But if it's not that big of a deal, if it is a benefit to have 6 buttons, I will do it. If 3 buttons are fine, then I will stick to that. So we'll go from there. Outside this context being no. Oh well, not from their plane. I wasn't expecting that far. I was like, not from like their province or maybe less fortunately race. But decals classes are cool actually, like Amazon. Okay, duly noted. I'm working right now, but I'm alone at the store cleaning, which is very useful to society. I mean, that's true. Always shouts to the people who are always cleaning out there. Fuck yeah, that's the good stuff. And also, Lindea, thank you for the 15 hours of watching the stream. Almost every single hour of your waking hours, assuming you get hours of sleep at night, has been well on the stream. And I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for sticking to it. Every time our character is, he's extraordinarily the time. He is that dude from Nirvana, but with longer hair. And shades, I guess. That's John Comix, I know him. Okay, so let's see. Sync button control and comes to send them at least though. Okay, you probably do more inputs, but sync setting in kitchen. Think it's a big deal personally. All right, then I will not worry about it. Sounds good. Clean for Atari. I don't have to go overboard with 3. That's 300% more buttons, Fizz. That's 300% more action. If you did the math. All right, we got this fast story again. New York City, present day. I'm gonna try to read it all this time. His jorts, his jert, and his jasses. Rah! Look at me, Sketch. I'm just a drawing, but soon I'll be free enough. As soon as you're dead. I cannot kill you here, but I know the perfect place to do it. Have a nice trip. Hoo-ha, 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 hoo-ha. All right, there we go. Also like this. Ooh, I'm good. Ouch. Oh, here you are. What the fuck? You must be the chosen one. Ooh, hey. Do I know you? I have been expecting you. I'm General Alyssa Cyan, and your name? Sketch Turner. Hey, wait a minute. Sketch? Well, Sketch, this mission is critical. I'm on my own comic book. No! I beg your pardon? Alyssa, I'm not your superhero. Just relax. Let's not waste any time. I'm wasting a lot of time. You have a job to do. A job? What are you talking about? That's all for now. I'll be in touch. This is crazy shit! You may need some of these items. Good luck. Yeah, right. Oh, there we go. I got a fart. Okay. Alright. Press down to grab all these items here. Yeah, his jean vest, his jean shorts, his jean shirt, his jean glasses, his Billie Jean as well. Okay, so that's my punch. They have a hideout right here in the city. Oh my god, I'm gonna break your legs. Not if I break yours first. I'm trying to play footsies with this guy, but it's not working. Good threat though. Ah. Alright. That seems more dangerous in my beat 'em up mindset, but oh shit. Okay, well there we go then. I think they actually ripped off their for the arranged version of the soundtrack and not the game version. The arranged version specifically? Okay. I didn't mean to be that on key for like where their inspirations were coming from. Alright. So I know you can go different ways. You can actually choose your own adventure. Oh wait, hold on a sec. I think that thing actually explodes if I remember correctly. And I'm trying not to... Oh, maybe that doesn't actually explode. You could do something with that, I remember. This 6-button layout, the Hori fight pad feels really nice, but the last it just feels awkward with the R1 face buttons. It's very different, right? But that's how I first learned how to play... whatchamacallit? Fighting games on a 6-button controller. So it's like, yeah, that's kind of... I get it. I absolutely get it. Okay. Hi, rat friend. I do. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, that knife ain't coming with me now. Oh, okay. I got a cool rat. Oh, he cranking it live. Let's go. We got rat gaming finally. All right. Okay. I can change my equipment. No, come back. I just gotta figure out how to use stuff. I want to use this, I assume, potion. Okay. Okay, so that selects it. And then if I do that, okay. Good to know how to do that now before I get myself in a situation and then go from there. We think catch chickpeas. Should make all 3? Yeah, I would say you should. I absolutely say you should make all 3 cans of chickpeas. I mean, that's just meals for a week. It's not that much, honestly. Ooh. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, hey, get. Oh, there we go. Sweet. I'm Cashier Johnson. Look, that's how they used to name people back in the early Europe days. You were farmer, you were Graves, you were various names that explained your job. And so they named him Sketch. It's just historically accurate, Moon. How's it going, Moon? Good to see you. I was just talking about you earlier. Watch out. I'm gonna do some of this. But happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hopefully you all having a good one. Yeah, he's creating it live on stream. Also, Nuriod, hello. How's it going? All right. Damn, this guy's good. You got me. Ah, shit. Speaking of things of very much of the era, using the, whatchamacallit? Using the, random symbols to signify cursing is very much of the era. It is very much of the era. Alright, this switch is too high. Okay. I don't like this crate. Watch out. Well, Jesus. Like. Ow, fuck. Oh. Why? Nasty. Alright. Breaking doors also takes your health away as well. I forgot about that. Yes, you say Cuber. Alright, I'm trying to see if there's like other moves. Like, oh, okay, I have a forward kick as well. Oh. Can I do? Okay, there's no dashes there. Oh. Hold on, please don't fuck with me. Back in. Oh shit. What have I done? Oh, I was just talking about, we were talking about another streamer who beat every NES game on stream. And I'm like, yeah, I'm basically watching that right now, where someone who's beating all the Genesis games on stream.
Well done, Turner.
Are we good? Oh, well, yeah, I guess we did. What the fuck was that? Oh, okay, get going. A completely different game. What game do you think of, out of curiosity? Superhero meter. My score has gone up, my combos are there, my finishes are strong, my totals are high. Let's see what's behind the door. Yeah. Actually, gives me some time here. Interesting that he actually like holds his pose there. Oh, that's actually interesting. Oh. All right, interesting. Okay, I have an uppercut as well. That's a high kick. Okay, so he has high kick. He has the Akuma kick as well. Damn, he has like stuff on every input. Hold on. So I did something earlier that I was trying to figure out how to do, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. But he has a back kick just in general. So there's us. There's also that. So he just turns around and has a back kick. Okay. And then you have to actually let go every time and do that over there. Yeah, see ya. My Steam friend has warned me that Slade Aspire 2. Slade Aspire 2 is out. I was watching a Ty play it a little bit earlier. Watch it above you. Above me. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I can't do that. Oh! Oh, God. I can juggle this thing for days. All right, there we go. The rental killer destroyed. The first stage is a rental killer? We just got here. All right. Do I need to kick this thing? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be like kicking it into the fan or something like that, but yeah, so I want to be with a hammer. Oh, all right, there we go. Back it in. I wonder if I can do this maybe. How many people miss that jump on the first stage? I will probably miss that jump in a future run then. I absolutely think that will happen. I'm not leaving. I just say the voice sample. Okay. I think if I remember this correctly, I think you need to like use this to get rid of that. Yeah. Okay. I remember that now. And then, oh well. And I need to move this over. And I mean, like, get out the fuck out of the way of that thing. I remember seeing that part from that punk, and that's pretty much where I got. Doesn't matter. Oh, that jump claims all in God fights his own. It will find me too. I am just as mortal as any other person who has laid hands on this game, and I will continue to be the weakest link in some future time. I'm trying not to hit this thing because it just... Okay, that's a butt plug. All right. May not count on that punching inanimate objects or blocking enemies does lower your health. You have 1 life and you cannot get more. There are instant death traps like a boss of the pit. You have to clear, so that's Comix Zone. You know all the things that most people get before having started the game. Yeah, fortunately I've watched this game played through a few times, so I'm at least somewhat familiar with like some things to expect here and there. The inanimate object thing is pretty wild though. That thing surprises me a lot. But yeah, this game does have chip damage, unfortunately, which I think is ridiculous for a beat 'em up game. Like, if you want the block, that's one thing. I think that's great and all. But, like, to have chip damage on, you need to destroy this thing to get through it is still wild to me. Ugh. Try punching the wall, it hurts. I would also open the door, maybe. Oh, I was hoping I could just, like... do the down stomp thing on him, but no, he's not doing that. Crisp damage. Yeah, we got to translate it properly for folks from the UK. I don't like the game, but the game just pissed me off as a kid too hard. I mean, you're gonna have to play it one way or the other, aren't you? Realistically, you're gonna have to play it. So, when's Manga Zone? Tomorrow. We're gonna play the entire game in reverse, and it's gonna be great. All right. Ah. Okay. Actually, I think I know what I want to do next time for this. Is like land in front of him and then wall and keep him to the wall, since that seems to be the way to do it. Fist. Oh. Well, I don't know what fist does. I think that's a screen clear, if I remember correctly. What about Dale? Damn it. Oh. Oh, okay. I see how it works. Okay. They both need to be moving first and foremost. God damn it. Okay. Oh, wait. I wasn't ready. There we go. All right. Well done, Turner.
Hey, overheads.
Suddenly. Oh, God. Is optimal to use items or not? Yeah, I think that's the big thing that I remember seeing from that punk's playthrough of this game, where it's just like, you have to really figure out where is optimal to... You okay? You have to figure out where it's optimal to use certain items or whatnot. I don't know if... Actually, that might be more optimal, because I leave less time. I don't know if more punches, certain punches or certain attacks do more damage or not, but I'm just kind of testing out my damage output, so I know that for later. What is that a shortcut to? I have no idea. All right. Keep it right there. Ooh, okay. And as long as this guy doesn't actually approach me as a result of the other guy being there, then it's great. Peons and Toast is damage for the EU crowd. That actually came out in conversation yesterday on another stream I watched. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Oh, can you not? Oh, there we go. Yeah, take that. Ow, fuck. Ow! The explosion hurts me as well. It lasts for a long time. It lasts for a very, very long time.
Well done, Turner.
Yeah, C is selecting an item. Free at last in this body of flesh and bone. See, why couldn't he just burn the comic? I'm going to rock this world. This is the start of a music video. Nice knowing you, Sketch Turner. But my superhero meter is at 22%. It's important. All right. Get really past stage 1, but there's some stuff now, but who knows? Yeah, can we make it past the stage 1 is like, it's rough. Now that I know that hole is there, that's like, I see where the rental killer comes in. And then it makes a lot of sense. All right, let's try this again here. Yeah, but the aesthetic of this game is, the game's gorgeous. The game's like really gorgeous, honestly. Like, to my impressiveness, it looks really, really good. All right, there we go.
Capcom presents Marvel Come.
Would anyone believe me if I beat this game once? Yeah, 100%. There's no reason not to believe you. Oh, wait, I can get a double attack in the air? Hold on. I think I got 2 attacks in the air. Does he more damage? Oh, anti-air. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot to try this and see if that does anything. No, that doesn't break guard. Okay, that makes sense. Rock the talk? You're not cool enough. I guess you're just not cool enough. Alright. Oh, right, I can't jump over that. I tried it again. Alright, fine, fine. I got fairly close to beating it. I can see you also beating it as well, all the same. Okay. Oh, okay. He can also have different finishers as well. Okay. So that makes sense there. So I probably want to use a knife. Oh, whoops. I probably want to use a knife every now and then on these first stages here, because I'm going to have to get rid of the items anyway, to some degree. I want to keep the dynamite for later, and then I probably want to try to keep the potions for as long as possible. Ugh. So that's probably my game plan, because I know the rat is good for multiple things here. Alright, unlock this. But also, Chibi, how's it going? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. Did we grab it? Okay, there we go. Like, put your hands on it. Like the first boss is Big Hole. Big Hole! I like how Big Hole is boss worthy. That's very funny. I want to talk with you. Look, there is a whole social media that is based entirely around doing just that thing. They can hire you, and you can probably make bunko bucks as a result of it. Back it in. Back it in. Why does he say that? Dinner has been consumed. Welcome back. Well done, Ryudo. I spend every time Ryudo dies. Don't worry, that's why I put it there. I put it there with the full expectation of getting to enjoy saying that every single time. Oh. Okay. Like, can I? Oh, I could do that. So if I push this down. Okay. That's why we pay you the big bucks. Hey, I'm just a starving artist. Well, I used to be. Smart guy. All right, need some help on this. All right, get rid of this guy here. Okay, I can just knock him off. Okay. I did not realize if I could push him off or not, but there we go. The fight stick is 40. What? The two-player versus mode that only exists in the GBA version. Oh my god. Is there a GBA version of this game? How did I make this jump last time? Now I'm like looking at it like, how did I make this jump? That is a really long jump now. This guy's like Monday. He's just kind of chilling back there like, oh brother, this guy stinks. I can't believe he built me literally like this to be complaining about Mondays in a comic like it hasn't been done before. All right, so I do want to take the damage on this one, I think, because I think I need the... Okay. As a result of this, though, I'm going to drink my potion, and then we'll put the dynamite out here. Ow, wrong button.
Yes.
There we go. Excellent. And then if I do this, does that do anything? Oh, I can stop them from spawning, actually. I didn't realize that. I thought I had to wait for these things to come out all the entire time.
Sega Genesis.
The fact this game has apparently a versus mode as well. What the hell? Very beatable. Yeah, how much is worth it is completely debatable. 100%. I'm saying laxative. I mean, you could be basically right. Oh god. Okay. I can't let him get out of that control too much, honestly, because this is actually a big problem. Yeah. And if I, like any other beat 'em up, if I let them get out of control, then I am in a situation, so do not let that happen. Oh god. Is that on or not? What? Okay. I don't know if I blocked that or not, but let me wait. Hold on. What did you what'd you say to me? Did you say let me feel your ribs? Weirdo.
Nice play.
Subservient bats. I think they're so cool. I'm not gonna lie. I think that looks great. I think they look fantastic. I sure could stop you. Someone needs a lot of air down here. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, push this back over here. Yeah, jumps out panel. I was in this in the 90s all the time as a kid. I didn't associate with scary thugs though. Was Pack-It-In actually a phrase of any way, shape, or form? I feel like I've never heard anyone say Pack-It-In more than like a handful of times. It's like, no, you can't make this a thing. It might have been like in 3 Ninjas or something like that. It was only released in Europe? Oh, I can grab those. That actually makes things a lot easier. Can I jump up from here? Okay. Yes, I not have to deal with more of these guys. Oh, I forgot to break the box. Damn it. I realized I forgot to break that. Oh, well. No, not a big deal. This guy talks sexy. I mean, he's talking about feeling my ribs. I mean, you know, if you want to get that deep into me, you might as well buy me dinner first. I'm a starting audience, you see. They've been great in Smash. He would have. He would have an actual fighting set, move set. All right, gotta do this again. Hold on, grab it. God damn it. This is why I could never win Stacker at an arcade, even if it wasn't rigged in the first place. There we go. Sweet. Well done, Turner. You like a silent. He be hitting me with that that one-liner, like he was in Gitaru Man, with the Bone Trio. I feel like more younger, really. I don't feel like I've ever heard that very much. But I don't know. I guess I wasn't a cool kid necessarily, so that makes a lot of sense realistically. Okay, I can hit twice on that kick as well on landing. Okay. Actually, maybe I can jump. I think that might be a slightly faster sequence. If I'm able to maybe crouch cancel it just a little bit. Like, there seems to be like some... Like, you can cancel that very, very fast. Like, you can cancel that. I'm starting to feel like you can cancel that. So I'm like, you can cancel that. So I'm wondering if I can, like, get used to, like, jab canceling that into the kick really quickly. Like that. Like a little combination like that feels like that would do some high repetitive damage if no one's blocking on that. Oh god. Okay. Oh shit. I forgot he doesn't throw it. He sets it on the ground, and I'm like, ah, shit. It's too late. Like, just throw it on over. It's gonna be great. Fuck. Gotta be a lot closer next time. All right, there we go. Boys goes back in, back it in. You did a great job. I don't know if referencing Homestar Runner as the pinnacle of the culture of cool. I mean, they were cool, but only so many people were falling into that wormhole over there, so. What the fuck? You must be the chosen one. There we go. I got the fart out of me. We're good now. The Smash Bros. Platform just enters the next combo can. Actually, that would be really good. Yeah, that does seem like pretty good, honestly. Yeah, that does seem to lock him down pretty nicely. Yeah, that does seem pretty nice. And they get wall splatted after so many hits, so that seems to be a way of getting some pressure out there. So there we go. Yeah, take this. So let's see what goes down here, actually. Okay, so I completely missed the rat room entirely. If so. You all right there, buddy? You got it? And that forces me to have to break all these barrels, I'm sure, as a result of that. So that does not seem to be the entirety of the way to go. But this is definitely a better item to have overarchingly. But I get one of these on the other hand. We're gonna $3 for this? Yeah. I asked folks about it, and then I was told where that it could be found in there. Oh, no, the rat's right here. Never mind. And then I was told not to worry about it, so I was not told enough of where to find it. So here we are. All right. I guess I will drink the potion for now, and then we'll make sure I get my rat. And then we'll go from there. Sweet. Yeah, I was right by my feet, exactly. I mean, I can't think of a better place to put it, personally. All right, so we just get back into the sewers, and we're just kind of reversing what we've been done here, I guess. Okay, yeah. Oh, there we are. Okay. Oh, there's multiple of them, though, here. All right. All right. I guess you keep jab cancels there, at least, though. Kills a couple of times. I asked for help, and then I was told it's not that big of a deal. So I said, okay. I didn't want to sit there and try to figure it out since I couldn't find out where it was. So, I mean, it's not bad so far or anything like that so far. Oof. Did the literally beat the entire game in a single sitting? Because that seems incredibly unfair. I mean, it's very much of the style at the time type of thing, you know. So. It could just be, yeah. And that's absolutely fine. Reply, packages don't come in tins? Wait. What does that mean? And I don't need to ask you for a UK translation. Like, you keep asking folks from the US to translate things that make no goddamn sense. I'm here now. It's me. You can't get continue. We're trying not to say too much so I get the full experience. Oh, you can't get continue? I actually don't remember that from Punk's playthrough. I do not remember seeing the continue at all. Well, that's good to know at least. Ugh. Okay, can you let go of that? There we go. Okay. Let go. Unhand it. Brother. Don't. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I can absolutely understand why this game is baffling, though, that said. Because there's a lot going on here in terms of, like, things that feel plausible and, like, not plausible. Because, like, I'm a little bit surprised about how stuck I feel on the second stage already, but I'm sure I can figure out some stuff that I can do that will keep my health a little bit more up. And I could also just, you know, play better. Yeah, DJ Boys, who plays those? DJ Boys so good. I love DJ Boys so much.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck was that? I don't know. I didn't have any trouble with DJ Boy, actually. And I think that just might have been luck, honestly. I think I had like one continue at the beginning, and then the rest of the game I just cruised through, which is a propos because you're on skates. But then you beat it today, so, you know, you did hella good. So I wonder now, I'm just thinking about how I want to handle this. I drop dynamite. I can get one other fisticuff from the box. I can use 2 of them on the boss to restore a lot or keep a lot of health going. Something like that. I don't think I can get through that, honestly, so. Let's see if I can do anything about this, though, that said. Ugh. Also, Big Bang Blitz, hello! You can finish it 66% of the time. Honestly, I was gonna say, that seems pretty good for this game, if you can finish it with any consistency. Like, even with Ernest Evans, like, I could probably finish it with, like, moderate consistency. But it's like, sometimes the game will just get you. It'll just get you done. But also, I have multiple continues in that game. There we go. Alright. Then I will drop this down here. But how's it going, Big Bane? Hopefully you're having a good one. Yeah, that had a solution to every problem. Which I think says a lot, honestly. I don't know what that actually does, besides turns off the fan. I don't know if maybe turns on the fans down there or something like that, but nonetheless. But that's why you admire it, though. It's like, it's very different from, like, really any other beat 'em up. Both at this time and in the future as well. Because it plays more like a adventure puzzle game with beat 'em up elements. And I can only think of one indie game that plays more closely to that. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's called Brock the Investigator, if I remember correctly. Alright. I think it's worth opening this up, that said, because I get some grenades here. But that does mean I can't go up there again. Which, not big deal, honestly. I can probably just cancel that and just keep doing that over and over. Yeah, that's significantly faster, actually. Low-key shite? No, it's good. It's good. It's peak. It's peak. Don't say that. 2 for 3 to clear that jump. I think you got footsies down. Hopefully. I'm just trying to cheat out the game as much as possible. But doing okay overall? Gotcha. Well, I hope that, at least overall, hopefully with the week almost being over, everything goes hella smoothly leading into the weekend. Oh. Yeah, I just don't want to go through the entire motion. That's pretty much what I'm trying to avoid by canceling it. Okay, so that's where the other one is. So get this thing out of my hand. We're going to get 2 of these. And then we'll see what this does in terms of the end. Puzzle game with bump or beam up elements. I thought you said bump elements. Like, you like yeez? Let's fucking go. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Okay, hold on, let that go over there. Excellent. Well done, Turner. Brock the Investigator was much more of a point-and-click adventure that beat-em-ups on the side. The beat-em-up that was a point-and-click adventure on the side. Ow. Okay, hold on, get out of these ways of these things here. Actually, can I can pop them up and juggle them from there, actually. And that would avoid them potentially touching the ground again. You know that this is a puzzle game, though? Yeah, I think that's a big thing, is like, I need to accept that this is a puzzle game entirely that has shockingly numerous beat-em-up elements that other games at this time really didn't have. Because having moves that can actually be, well, one, canceled in the first place. I don't know if that was by intention or not, but like a move on every angle, back turn moves, forward turn moves, like they were really in depth, honestly. They were leaning more into it being like a fighting game as well in some elements too, and that's thoroughly impressive. Okay, got rid of that guy there. There we go, sweet. Yes, also the ooze. The makers of the ooze. Alright. Okay, got that on time. You destroyed my children. I'll destroy you too. Ow. Okay, so let's see how much damage that does overarchingly. Okay. Maybe I just play it very safely. Okay. Ow, fuck. Okay, no, you can't duck everything. Understandable. Oh, I can do that from pretty far. Oh, shit. Okay. You're fired! Oh, yeah. Yeah, do you even sleep at about 2 hours? For about 2 hours. Flygon is always there. Wake up in the morning, Flygon's been streaming for like 4 hours. Before I go to bed, Flygon is there for 4 hours. Oh, hi, Rat. Okay, so between episodes, it does change. Okay, and I get my health back as well. We suspect Mortis set up a secret training ground in this area. Go in and see what's up. All right. Most of your tip comes from comboing finishers. Okay, so that might be... That makes sense then. So I'm just like, I do not want to finish because that just leaves me vulnerable, especially if they block it. And it's like, now what? Not to work, and I'm wishing I slept 2 extra hours. Yeah. Gee, Flygon, why does your mom let you have 2 extra hours of sleep? Ow. Alright. Wow, fucking shit, goddamn! These guys have such foul mouths. Okay, there's something here that's like... I remember this being specifically something you can do. I think you just can destroy his top one and avoid having to deal with the bottom crates. Okay. There we go. Some potions for your boy Ryudo. Ow, fuck. We good? You good, buddy? You alright? Is that part of the gaming experience? Judo Jordy LaForge is angry. Okay, I see the hole you're talking about now. Oh, enemies can hit stuff as well. Don't really want to have to break these things, but I guess I have to. Oh my gosh. Yeah, excessive rage damage exhaustion or something like that. Yeah, it's doing something here. It's doing a lot of something here. I feel like this is... I can't, like, get in the corner and push this one out, which is kind of annoying. And that's the part I'm like, oh, okay, I was really hoping that I could just get in the corner and push that out, but no, you can't seem to. But I would waste so much health by doing that, so... Can I do it from here, maybe? Yeah, try that. There we go. Okay, that one allows you to do it. The rest of them do not. Got it. Okay. There we go. That's knowledge for next time. Like an hour later every day. I just wake up. How misunderstood this game was. I don't blame people, because it's a lot going on. It was a very, very ambitious game, it feels like. Okay. Can I do anything with this one? So I completely understand, like, it being misunderstood of the time. Because, like, if you go, like, with it, like, in any other game, it's like, oh, shit, like, this is not a beat 'em up, or this is like a very tough beat 'em up, or I don't know what to do exactly, and it wants you to experiment instead of keeping all your items around, so... Can I do something like this? No. Okay, I'm seeing if there's, like, some way I can avoid just taking a ton of damage here. And I don't think... Oh, don't open up the hole. Don't do that. Whee! Let me try a few more things here. Can't roll into the corner. Can't push it out, it seems like. Nope. Okay, gotcha. But also, Effie Faye, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good one. Okay, if I push that one out, is that the last one? No. Okay. Alright, just have to accept my fate here. That'll have to be a little more creative next time. Let's go to the left here. Oh. Well, I don't have anything else that can really break it, I don't believe. Well, you know what? Let's try. Right, go get him. No! Buddy! I'll save you. Is there a way? Uh-oh. Ow. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Just grabbing something here. Just grabbing a little sippy. Don't mind me. Can I not push this? Oh, there we go. Ow. Oh, God. Okay. Go forward. All right. No, that doesn't work. Have you read the manual at the paper plate? Nope. I have not read the manual. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. That's good enough, I guess. Alright, that would be suggested. Alright. Also, Ninja Keaton, hello, how's it going? And been a quiet day there. Fuck yeah, that rules. Just for time before the remake. Wait, a remake? Of this game? 'Cause that would rule, actually. Hold down, attack your percentage for big damage, but it takes, oh, hell for me to set up, though. Okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. I was trying to figure out here, like, is there anything else I can do in terms of not exploding these boxes, maybe? I don't see anywhere else I can go or do with, so I'm wondering if I just have to probably do something there. Ugh. Thank you for the heads up, by the way, on the paper plane attack. Yeah, I'm like, I don't think I can do anything that far away from them, so I must need to set something else up in that area, potentially. It got into the last third of the game. Yeah. I mean, it's funny watching the achievements for Quattro Adventure for the Juker. Oh, I guess I have a singular continue just from get into the next chapter. Okay, perfect. Also, hi, Kefka, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good one. All right, just kind of looking around here, making sure I'm not missing much. Maybe I need the rat to open something up in that area. I'll get that try there, though, I said. Ooh, ooh, ah. Doing terrible. I had him against the wall. I completely lost it. Managed to lose that entirely. Oh my gosh. What did he say? Ah, yeah, fuck. High, low. Oh my god. All right. I had his number before, and now I do not have his number at all. Oh god, he mixed me up. Is flashback on the latest in Genesis games? I don't recall seeing it, but you can check it yourself as well by doing Genesis or exclamation point Genesis, and that you can be able to see on there. But I do not recall seeing it on there. I don't think anyone said anything about a game called Flashback. It doesn't ring any bells for me. Remakes, it has to be next. Well, they haven't even finished their original set of remakes. We haven't got our Crazy Taxi. We haven't gotten the Golden Axe. We haven't gotten Streets of Rage. They still have a lot to go. That said, I think this would bang in modern day. I think they can make this bang super hard in modern day. There we go. That one life for each chapter you win. Okay, that actually makes sense. That makes some sense then. Oh, wait, hold on. It was just push this back here, and then I can go from there. Hey, get out of the way, y'all. I'm moving this rock so there's no more of you who come out here. Kick his ass. I'm working on it, Gun, Sword, Fist. I need more fist and less gun, though. So if you could hook me up, that'd be great. How's it going, Gun, Sword, Fist? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. There's gotta be a better way to, like, move these rocks. But I have not found it out quite yet. I can't go through that hole or anything, right? Yeah. Alright, let's try here. Flashback is dope. PSO remake? I mean, that'd be great if they did a PSO remake. Yeah, I need this health here, unfortunately, because I lost a lot of health earlier. Still push this out? No. Okay. Recognize Adventures 2. Remember something actually good for. Yeah, you were talking a lot about that, actually. And that was like, oh, that is significant. Oh. Sorry, am I interrupting something here? You're really pounding right there. You're really, oh. Ah, rock. Yeah, but if they remade PSO, that would be amazing. Holy crap, that'd be so good. That would be so fucking fire. But they're never gonna do that. They can't even keep their PS2 running, apparently. Because apparently every patch they've released recently in the new Genesis has not been good, and it's like, damn, at least bring PSU back in that case. What class did you roll in PSO? I was usually a Fomar, the human force, or a faux neural, however you say that. Basically, I played Force. I just played Force. Alright. Sketch, this place is alive. It's too dark. I can't see I can't see ass. Move it. I'm working on it. Comix Zone movie at some point? Okay, you know, I can see there being a Comix Zone movie, actually. That would rule. That would actually rule. Kung Fung, the Temple Master, our trainer. Where is this temple? You must be joking. Straggles. No, not joking. I'm very confused. I'm lost. It's my first day here. I'm from New York. Ow. Oh, he swept the leg. Fuck. Oh, yeah, it sure was. Okay, so yeah. I remember seeing a game called Flashback on the SNES. I don't know if that's one the same, but I am thinking about that. But it's technically a Commodore 64 game originally, or Amiga, the first company in his games, Out of This World, Another World. Oh, that's the same group who did Out of This World? Okay, never mind. I would love that. Never mind. I would have a great time then. I want to play Flashback now, but no one said anything about Flashback. PSO 2, but my true love is PSO. Yeah, same. My true love is PSO and PSU as well. But despite putting more hours into PSU... Oh, wait, hold on. I remember something. Hold on. Rat! Second boy. Ow. No! I thought the whole thing was like... Lady Cares are scared of the rat or something like that. I thought that's how it worked. Oh, there he goes. Okay. There he goes. I'm like, I thought that was a thing. Never mind. It just took a while. But hope not. You won't make it. Well, that's just your opinion, man. But remember my first meal of the day, some chicken concoction. Ooh, that sounds great. I like get close enough to just like hit him. Kind of. Just throw him one. All right, fine. Hold attack button. What was it? There he goes. Oh, I have to. Oh, it came back. Oh, why did it hit me? Okay, that's very funny. It's a paper airplane. It's not supposed to come back. Father, I have returned home from lands of adventure, and I have decided, fuck you. Decided, you know what? Get fucked, asshole. All right, there we go. Yeah, the 10-0 rat Cammy matchup. That's why there's no rat-like characters in Street Fighter. Cammy be done for. She'd be cooked. So 1990s is a good game. The remake from 2013 from Xbox is not a good game, and it is not a good game. It is very not a good game. Interesting. It's weird because it's like, how would they screw up something that already was done well? Huh. All right, there we go. No, but your rat can find hidden items. Ah, right. Now I remember you like putting the rat down every now and then to find items now. It's coming back to me. That part's coming back to me. Most of it is going to be like remembering what I saw from you learning this playthrough a lot. Alright, Link, you let Ganon into the real world. Yeah, but it's Ganon with a hat. So if Ganon spent more time wearing a hat, I think that more people will be more receptive to Ganon. That's just my, you know, my personal thoughts though. Terrible job with this. But that's fine. Alright, see ya. Alright. Which way did I like more? I think overarchingly, this is... No, wait, I forgot. You have the barrel in the way. But I think you fight more things the other way. Maybe? Ow. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I get my ass beat out there. Ow. Oh, so don't get the 2013 flashback. That's 75% off on Steam for 2/13. Gotcha. I will not get that. Dubbing on Affinia, was it? The big server? I don't have time right now, though. No, I don't blame you. I absolutely don't blame you. That is, I absolutely do not have the time. Suddenly! Rat! Oh, yeah, I should probably be throwing my knife at that other guy, huh? Because I can't keep this knife anyway. I really want to prioritize rat gaming. Okay. Actually, that's gonna force me down anyway. Okay. Well, let him walk around for a bit here. You find anything? You just like. He's like, look at this cool switch, dumbass. Look at this fucking switch. It's like, all right. You so right. All right. Anything here? I should be using my rat a little bit more often. Oh, I can't hold that. But thank you. Actually, rat, be free. What I can do is pick up this knife and throw it, thereby saving at least one whole hit on that thing. If I can hit it at all. That is. So it's a Pikachu if you let him loose while enemies are... It's like a Pikachu. Are Pikachus known for causing troubles and when Ash Ketchum decides that he needs to fucking scrap with a motherfucker? Oop, turn around. Because, I mean, I'm down for that. But he will try to shock the enemies out. I thought it was specifically lady enemies. Because, once again, product of the 90s energy right there. He's a literal electric rat? He's actually electric? Boogie woogie woogie? Okay, today I learned. Loki's PSO and Steam. Yeah. Sega doesn't like money like that. Thing old? That's great. Anyways, leave it in the past, asshole. It's over for you. No, they usually just let like fans take over a lot of the things, which is really appreciated, honestly, all things considered. All right, second boy, I forgot to release you in the last room. Oh, I can. Oh. No, I could. Just rat, be free. Trying to. Okay, I can do that. I didn't realize that. That's good to know. Anybody? No? All right. Let's go forth. Ugh. Yeah, rat gaming is back again. If you thought rat gaming was over just because we were finished with that RPG, hell no. That's why we pay you the big bucks. Also, do we get paid? I hope so. Wait, oh, Flashback 2 is actually a thing that's coming out? Oh, I missed that part. I actually missed that part. All right, anything there? No. Rat not finding nothing. That's all right. Good job, my son. Nothing. The grind for ability upgrades making it glitchy as hell. Oh, wow. They really did something with that then. Oop. All right, hold on. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. All right. Rat, go forth. I'll stand over here and make sure that you don't fall into a hole. Okay. You're heading for disaster, my friend. I cannot see that happen. Oh, wait, it came out already. Are you having flashbacks to the original game now? Life incredibly fucking suck for Ash. I mean, yeah, Ash should be dead. And that's not an opinion. He should actually be dead. All right, keep going. Let's see what's behind this door. All right, Sick'em boy. Show me the goods. Ah, more dynamite. Wonderful. That's great news. In that case, there we are. All right, that helps out there. So I have more dynamite. In that case, I might as well just go ahead and pop this over. Let Rat Gaming do some work out here. And I'll handle this in the meantime. Keep up the good work, Rat. You're doing great, buddy. Oh, thank you. Oh, could you have gone through the fan and maybe opened up instead? Maybe that could be a thing. So it's either I can use rat or I can save the dynamite for later. That's kind of good to know. Yo, Clip, how you doing? Yo, shouts to gay rats. Let's give it up for gay rats. Let's go, gay rats. Love the gay rats. That is the good stuff right there. All right, there we go. Sweet. So I got my studies on Pikachu's movie explaining the following 273-page essay. All right, I'm locked in. Begin reading. I'll be here. All right, let's go. Oh, and apparently it's meh. That's a shame. Nah, I mean, it sounds like they're at least doing better than, whatchamacallit, the re-release of it, if in that case. So that's at least something. All right. Uh-oh. Not yet. All right, rat gaming time. Get out there. Oh, God. Yeah, rats off to ya. Ah! There we go. All right, come back here. Kind of want the grenade. Can I do a super jump? Maybe it's a good question. No, I can't. I don't think I can. Yes, nobody knows because he actually ordered a pizza before this game started. He was so ready to party, and then yet, oh, I didn't mean to throw that. Oh, well. I would have wasted it anyway. Most of our way to break stuff too. I'm not sure most people know about it. It just kind of sucks. Oh. Is it just like very boring way of doing it? Just like to minimize the damage that you're taking from it type of situation? Also, Stranger P, hello. Got past the third level. I mean, I don't think I've not got past the third level either. I'm still only on level 2 or episode 2, I guess, at that point. But I do a Stranger P. Hopefully you're having a good one. Hopefully we get to see more than level 3. We'll see what happens here, though. I'm gonna do my best. Oh, no, Flashback 2 just kind of sucks. Oh, gotcha. Okay, rat. Every action game has an optimization of some sort. Ah, okay, gotcha. Lost my gay rats emo last night. Where did gay rats go? Don't lose gay rats. Keep protective of your gay rats. All right, well, I do a cool puzzle, buddy. I'm gonna do something. Okay. Hey! Damn, he's good! You're so good at this! Okay, you're not that good, though. All right, come back, buddy. Let me show you how a real cranker does it. With the hard R. The cranker is here. Okay, these guys here first and foremost. I was about, don't look at me like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait, I have 2 potions. Holy shit. Okay, let me grab this real quickly here. All right, there we go. Finger better approach, and then I think taking India take would have to communicate a lot better. Yeah, and that's why I'm like, it would definitely work in a modern game sense completely, because it's like, well, now we can look at past mistakes and, you know, take all the right ideas and just go from there. Wait, oh, this guy actually, they actually team attack. I didn't realize that. Yeah, they actually helping me out there just a little bit. Yeah, keep up the good work, actually. I'm gonna sandwich this guy as well. I want to sandwich this guy. I want to sandwich this guy. All right, fine. There we go. All right, fine. I have no gay mammals. I have one gay mammal. I have one singular gay mammal. It's this guy. It's Columbo, the rat. Queer reptiles, but no gay mammals. Don't worry, I got your back, Flygon. All right. So we're at this boss again here. Trying to be like, what do I need to do? Ooh. Power blast. Can I get past the boss, maybe? No, I don't think I can. Okay, fair enough. Get him, rat. He's like looking at him like, hey. Hey. I don't know if the rat's helping, but I'm not arguing. The rat seems to be doing some pretty good work out here. And I lose it after this episode anyway. Okay, so I think I have the zoning spacing for this now. I think he's actually trying to attack the rat every now and then. But like, I think I got the spacing down at least somewhat. So that seems to be the way there. Good job, rat. Couldn't have done this without you. Boom, when your rat finds an actual 6-piece chicken McNugget for you. Sometimes I just walk around downtown with my rat on a leash, and every now and then he'll just dig into a trash can and see that someone gave up on their 6-piece chicken McNugget, and it's just mine now. I get to take that. I could have a little delicious snack. What's this? The Rockies? Actually, go off, friend. What do you find? Fist! This fist will fuck my enemies. Let's go. Anything else, buddy? You good? I don't want to go without you. All right, let's go. Let's go, adventure friend. Never be complacent. Do not be complacent to Comix Zone. Oh, Rockies mentioned. Yo, what up, Meta Rockies? How you doing? Good to see you. Ow, fuck. Okay, the anti are real good. I gotta let him go. Is it from the Canadian one? I have not heard that before, actually. I have never heard that one. It's like a chicken nugget on the bun. I have never heard that before. What the hell? Damn, nice work. Thank you. I can go to the other side of the boss. I'm sounding like that, punk. That's true. I'm sounding exactly like you. All right, rat friend, what can you find in this area? Is there anything left over for... Can you find a 6-piece chicken McNugget? No. All right. That's fine. I understand. All right. Here. Go forth. I'm going to be busy knocking this thing down here. If there's anything for me... Oh, there is. I can't remember what's up here. I think it's just a potion. Yeah, that's just a potion. So I gotta grab this potion here. Guess I have to kind of drink it right now as well. Unless... Okay, no. That does not get anything extra. I was like, maybe if I'm able to destroy all these safely, maybe I can get something out of this. But no, unfortunately not. I was hopeful. I was very hopeful. Oh. So I probably want to leave the dynamite for this section here. Ow. I don't want to destroy that rock if I can help it. But in the meantime, let's see if my rat can find anything. That said. Alright, see ya. Just finished Demon's Turtle recently, which was fun. Oh, shit. Yeah, I have not played that game before, but I've seen a few people play it every now and then, and it looks really good. That looks very appealing, which is good, considering Bubsy 4D is coming out soon. Alright, since I don't have anything else to work with right now, let's just go ahead and use the fisticuffs and see how well that does on these rocks. Nothing. Okay. Does not fuck with the rocks. Good to know. Alright, well, I've made my bed here, so let's go from there. Five stands outside my house and we love him? I need a picture of said rat, James. You cannot tell me this rat exists and then I don't get to see it. You got to take a picture of this rat next time. Oh, which way did I go last time? Did I like? I think it went down. I was happy with that. Yeah, pack it in. First and foremost, I'm gonna get this out of the way and push it over here. Okay, there we go. All right, rat. I'm gonna have you go forth. I'm gonna drink this potion so I can stay alive a little bit longer for a bit more learning. Oh God. Oh, you zapping them. You zap them. You are actually a Pikachu. There we go. All right, sweet. Good work, my friend. That's the dragon. I'm giggling in no vaccine terms. You all really can't help yourself. You all are having a time with this. All right. Rat, what do you see? I can't see ass. Okay, anything here for my friend? All right, excellent. I do like the speech of this game a lot. I like the Bit Crush speeches. They are very, very satisfying, honestly. Okay, Rat, is there anything here that you can find? I don't think there is. You searched around pretty heftily last time, but I'm not sure if... Alright. Yeah, what do your radish eyes see? The answer is not much, unfortunately. Oh god, they use projectiles anyway. Alright, buddy. Yeah. You be my shield. Okay, but his stab won't hit the other guy, apparently. So I want them to be far away, but if I'm going to sandwich them in. So that's good to know as well. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Nothing. Okay. Like, I don't want to release anything quite yet, if I can help it. So I see that the rat flashes every now and then, so I'm assuming that the rat can take damage, so I want to be more careful about that. Spicy type McMini? Oh, wait. You're not who I thought you were. You're invulnerable for that? Goddamn. Get off your pole, Lychee. Come on. Oh, the swearing in symbols? Okay, no, that's really good, too. Just replacing with whatever cuss word makes it the most funny is the play. Are you dead? No. Are you dead? No. Oh my god. Lychee nightmares are back. You've only played against her for 1 week with 1 session. Alright, she's out. Give my rat back. But yeah, now I'm just thinking back to like Final Fantasy VII is like, we need to cuss. Barrett just can't stop cussing. He can't stop. He can't help himself. He's so angry. Alright. We're back here again. All the nightmares! Joe hasn't slept in weeks! Just thinking about it. Just anything else. Let's do a rat thing real quickly here. Do you have anything here, friend? Ah! Rat, no! Alright, gotta be a lot faster on that. Oh. I was holding forward and A, and apparently it does not throw. That does not throw, apparently. Alright, let's try it again. Burn. Alright, you all can say 6 button might help, but unless I have an actual guide for BizHawk about how to set up 6 button, I do not want to do it while on stream. I can figure it out afterward, or if I have a very direct way to do it, because I'd be fishing around a lot for that, and I'm like, I don't want to try to fish around all that much while I'm on stream. Like, I appreciate the help on that regard, but the real big thing help is that if it's going well for me in my head, it's going well. And it's like, if I have to stop the stream for it, I want to stop it with a purpose and not for me to finagle around for like 10 plus minutes or so. So it's like, if I can get a direct way to do it, then yeah, I'll do it. I'll absolutely do it. But that's just the one thing that I need. Help your streamer help themselves type of thing. Yeah, if like I said, if you know, you can tell me and I will do it. That's fine. It's just more of a, I don't know how to do it, and that's why we didn't do it in the first place. And no one offered the help to do it. So I can't be told to do something I don't know. Let me get my rat going. I forgot to pick up that last one, I think. Alright. But that doesn't do anything, so we don't need anything there. Let's go ahead and grab this as well. And rat. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can't grab rat on the... you can't grab rat when you're going downstairs. Okay, good to know. I think we were saying burn over and over. He thinks he's a second rental killer. If you barely made it through that point there with, like, you know, your guts and your grit and you're basically playing the beat 'em up game, you could probably make it there, right? And it's like, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Come on, right down. I'll do it right now. Thank you, Thammy. Appreciate it. 6 button the whole time? Nope. It was brought up at the beginning of the stream. I asked how, and then I was told 3 buttons fine, and then that's where we are at now. All right. Okay, so that does get rid of all of them. So that is really good for that regard then. So here we go. Bird to the bird to the bird to the ground. All right. Thank you, Thammy. Appreciate it. So Jin on the menu bar. Ah, and then sync settings tab. Okay, sync settings. Okay. Sega Genesis, you set the true. I would have never found that. I would have never found that. Holy shit. I didn't even know that Jin menu was there. But you will have to reset. That's fine. That's fine. I think that will placate everyone if I reset first. And I think everyone will feel a lot better if so. Thank you, Thammy, I appreciate that. I feel like that was not worth the effort of begging. Thank you, I appreciate that so much. All right, so if I do control now, 6 button, perfect. So item 1, 2, and 3 on the shoulder. And that was my action. C is custom now. I don't know what custom is in this regard now, but I guess we'll find out. But as long as action is A and jump is B, I think that's the biggest thing I need out there. So we're good to go from there. And then item 1, 2, 3, that does not seem to change no matter which one. So we're good to go there. Oh, I can custom block. Oh, so C is blocking for manual blocking. I have auto blocking, and I have macho yell, Shaolin kick, scissor kick, shoulder smash, and then blocking. Okay, so now I can actually block on purpose. Okay. So that makes a world of difference there. But the big thing that makes a world of difference is Rejax coming in from the world of Dragon Quest VII. How you doing, friend? Good to see you. Thank you for bringing some real golfers over. Happy to have you here. Yeah, a lot of people seem to have pretty good memories of this game, or at least remember playing the game a lot, I should say. And I'm out here like, I've seen it played a few times, and that's pretty much all I've got here. Your friend anyway, yeah. Why? Yeah, exactly. Why go on at that point anyway? No, I want 3-button gaming. I'm gonna need TJ Touchdown banned from the stream with the 3-bitten game. But you're absolutely right, Faye. Like, why would I go back? Why would I continue? I didn't have a rat. Hell no. I refuse to continue on. You just saved me a headache. I'm so glad about that, Flygon. I couldn't find that at all. Yeah, I would have never found that on my own. Left to my own devices, I would have been even more frustrated. I would have been even more. Yo, Rarely, how's it going? Ababa to you as well. But how was Dragon Quest VII? Hopefully it treated you pretty well today. Actually, before I get into the mix of fighting for my life here, we'll give a shout out to Rejax here. All right. Every time I see it, it's really good. I appreciate it a lot. It makes me happy. All right, so in this case here, if I need to throw this, I haven't set the buttons, have I? Hold on, I need to set the actual buttons because it doesn't know what the buttons are quite yet. And my mode button is this one. Okay, there we go. Now I can use my items. Actually, does this guy just hurt himself on the fire? Well, I was hoping so, but... Ow. I was hoping I'd just push him into the corner. He's like, fuck, dude. Are still weird and bad ways. What's wrong with the NPCs? What's wrong with the NPCs? What are they doing wrong? Oh, no. I still have not played much of Dragon Quest VII, and now that the re-release is out, maybe I can actually play more of it, but... Nope, I'm not getting my punches out. There we go. Yeah, you can't switch back. There's no way to switch back. Yeah, you gotta tell TJ Touchdown it's over. It's too late to look back. Alright, go down here, get my cool rat. I'll free you from the clutches of evil? Actually, why is this? Did he throw his rat in there too? That's fucked up. This guy is actually evil. Hold on a second. All right, there's nothing in here if I remember correctly. I think there's something down here though. I think it's just more dynamite. I gotta remember to use my button there. Is a giant jerk for no reason. Oh, it's one of those situations where it's like, oh, everyone's just mean to me. Why is everyone so mean to me? Okay, let me throw dynamite down then. Rat, get away! Okay. So let's try using dynamite here and see how that sets up everything going forward here. At least I'm gonna go back and knowing. It's too late to look back. And it's too late to apologize. See if I can, like... If I can knock him down to the ground and keep him locked down there. Yeah, I don't like it when a game, for whatever reason, it's just like, everyone's just mean to you for, like, no good reason. I think back to Adam Family's Values, where that game was like, hey, everyone's just mean to you for no... Everyone's mean to everyone for no good reason. It's like, why? Why are people like this? Why is this game like this? They made... Is Skyrim like that as well? Oh my gosh. That's very funny. Alright, I didn't try this last time. Go for a jog? Damn, alright. I mean, I guess it's a good time to go for a jog. It's probably slightly more chilled. Curb your enthusiasm, game design. Alright, rat found nothing here, so I'll keep that in mind. Pop this over here. There we go. And then I gotta jump off of this, push it over, get that down there. I don't think the rat found anything up here. Let's try. Okay. Yeah, she wasn't happy because you actually destroyed anything downstairs. She just fucking hates crates. It's like, yo, these crates actually kind of suck ass, dude. Get rid of them. I hate them. Okay, there's nothing here. I did try a bit earlier, just to see if there was anything, but I didn't want my rat to fall off. And also did confirm that the rat will walk off. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, oh no. I was gonna say, I hit that guy to the other side. I'm so screwed. Oh, speaking of screwed. I'm like, oh, that guy didn't spawn. That's great. Oh my gosh. Well, I put myself into a situation. There we go. Okay. I mean, she's a comic book character, so she probably already has a thing against boxes in the first place. So that's probably already, is like, she's looking at another box, like, you know what? Fuck boxes, actually. I hate this. Look at sketch. Maynard James Keenan. I'm going to pop him up real quickly here so I can get a good idea of who you are talking about. I gotta know more. I gots to know. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. I can 100% see it. Just roll the hair back, and that's him. That's on point. You got it. Okay, so I left my dynamite in the last room. So let's leave rat out here. We're gonna grab the dynamite here. I'm gonna try something next for this room here. I want my rat to go away from here if you possibly can. Okay, drop you down here. Grab rat. I don't know if it matters or not, but better safe than sorry. Now, what if I leave my rat down here? Does rat go and turn off the switch? Okay. And now, that will still do damage to me, so... But I can actually hit it as an option now. Actually, hold on. No, okay, damn. I'm like, it's worth a try. It was worth a try. See if I can roll underneath that. But I have an idea for later, so we'll give that a try there. You call turn because he's a page turner? Oh, well, bye, I guess, then. I don't know why he fell off the mortal coil like that. I figure it has to be like some sort of like, you know, very on-the-nose pun. I didn't want to break that, but I did. Well, thank you for the well done. I appreciate it. Ow. Because his name is Sketch Turner, so it's like, it's even more on the nose than was previously done. Thank you. How you doing, Petty? Good to see you. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna pack it in. He's trapped in his own comic. They could probably do that, actually. If they wanted to figure out how to do, like, an extra Spider-Man comic, they could probably just do something like that. Just, like, say, hey, who's a modern comic creator? Cool, put him into whatever comic he is in. Because they've already done, like, Spider-Man into, like, the universe, stuff like that. So what if they took, like, the comic book maker and put him into the game, or put him into their comic? Is that cliche? Is that too much? Because the turntable. Oh, the turntables. He's actually just a DJ at the local club. Which actually, that would rule. Okay. So if I go down, I get the grenade. If I go up, I don't know if there was anything up, but let's try going down here really quickly. Do a search for things up here in this regard. Alright. Rat, it's your time to shine. Oh, sorry. Rat, it's your time to shine. Rat, don't go down there! Rats wants violence. What the hell was that move? Hold on a sec here. Yo, what up, Rome? How you doing? It is indeed Comix Zone time. But how's it going, Frank? Good to see you. Stands the shit on this. I mean, that's true. He does show up on a lot of them. But he's not always him. Oh, I can't get back up there, can I? Shit. It's not about that. I can't get back up there. I should have grabbed it first and then dropped it down. The slinky dinky. That's some yipes-ass commentary. Oh, he hit him with the slinky dinky. Because scrub ass died all the time. Hey, don't worry. My scrub ass is dying all the time as well. I'm mega dying. There we go. All right. Can I try rat homie in this area? I gotta be a little bit more careful about. No, wait, I did. And he'll just flip the switch. Oh my god, come back here. Come back to this way. So, oh, you're just gonna keep grabbing that switch, aren't you? You're just a good little lad. Okay. Just need to make sure I can grab you from afar here. But I'm glad you're doing good, man. That's certifiably the good stuff. Hell yeah. Okay. I might as well just drink the potion, honestly. I'm forgetting that I can block, actually. But don't worry, there'll be plenty of death here. Mecha Anime Hero Man, because apparently he worked on that as well? Damn! He is everywhere! What the fuck? Thanks for Spidey showing up in our world and taking Stan Lee for a web slinging and trip through New York, chatting to him on top of a building and just leaving. It's alright, Stan Lee will find his own way out. He's got this. So you're getting actually good. You're playing X7s. Why'd you shoot him like that, Ninja? Why'd you shoot him like that? I'm sure he loves X7 a whole lot, okay? He can't stop talking about how good X7 is and how much he loves X7 and that he cannot wait to get back to X7 once again to play it once more. Dude loves X7. And we have to respect that around here. All right, right. Is there anything here? I can't remember. Yes, more potion. Down the other day, you gotta try before it came impossible. Not a fan. That's entirely fair. All right. I can roll. No, you can't. Actually, I wonder. One. Oh my god. Two. Rat, go. Okay. One. No, I didn't want to grab the rat. Uh-oh. All right, drink the potion. I'm trying to experience. Oh, you're invincible through that, actually. I didn't realize that. Okay, you can get to the other side. And there's this barrel over here. Ow. Can I push it over? Ah. Okay. You're fired. Oh, so when he says you're fired, you were supposed to do that instead. Gotcha. It's not as a brisk iced tea. I mean, they could rebrand it if they ever release this game. They could make that soda anything. But because so Mary Jane is forever in the next dimension. Whoops. Hate when that happens. Oops, I left my extraordinarily hot girlfriend in the next dimension. You know how it goes. Happens to the best of us, realistically. Alright. Ow, I need to stop jumping on these guys. I don't know why I keep feeling the need to do this. And also, what up, Lizzie? How you doing? Please enjoy your lurk. You don't have to answer how you're doing. But I hope that you are having a good day, and it's great to see you as always. Please take care of yourself. Oh, I have. Hold on, I have a new attack that I haven't realized that I had. Ow. And I don't know how I did it, but I sure did it a few times. Hold on. See if I can figure it out. Is it roll first, and then anything like that? Is it double dash, back forward? It's kind of like rolling. Okay, because like I kind of get it every now and then. So half a circle. Not entirely sure quite yet how I make this move happen. It seems like it's a quarter circle, maybe, every now and then. It seems like there's a quarter circle somewhere in there. I think it's the best way I can put it, but right, here we go. Is there anything here, my friend? I don't think there was, but I can't remember. Nothing. Okay, cool. See that boss right? That's when I became a fan of this game. Ah, gotcha. It's been dozens of hours of learning because like it's more clever than it seems on the surface type of situation. I was like, oh, hey, hold on. You actually want me to do this instead and this instead. Yeah, it does feel like there's like an answer for everything. So it's again, more of a puzzle game than it might come off to seem. All right, so I want to get this potion here. I need to move my rat away. I'm going to drink this potion, grab both of these, and I'm going to take this with me to this area because I'm going to need this here. Oh, wait, hold on. First things first, though. Don't destroy all the rocks. Actually, would it matter? Would it matter? Because it's open anyway. So it would just make a lot of sense to just like, I don't need to put it over the hole. I can just get it done as long as I don't die in the meantime. I don't forget if I go down. I think I go down. Yeah, okay. So what if I put my rat out here? Does he find something first? Does he find the cool rock? Don't! Rat! Come back! Okay. Yeah, I gotta hit with that rat assist. Unfortunately, I only have one character. This is Marvel vs. Capcom 1 instead of 2. So I don't have 3 characters I can fuck around with. I only get 1. So I gotta pick my assist very carefully. Because I'm really bored. Respawn 22 seconds give me. Because I was just bad at high guard and my play with keyboard and mouse, but I can borrow trying my team C on the PC, so I was trying the PS5, but sometimes I'm really bored. Respond of 22 seconds? Dear God. Ow. Damn, he's good. Let's see why they hired this guy. Oh, you can really get those forward kicks out there if you cancel. Instead of just doing the jab cancel one. But of course, I need more consistency than anything else, so. Alright, I don't think there's anything over here. I didn't get to try earlier. I kind of forgot to. Yeah, but the next submission was Zales? Damn. Couldn't be me. I'm built different. Alright, so that's actually a random-ass item. That's random. So that's good to go there. I don't think there was anything else in here, but let me just make sure. Okay, no, nothing. Nothing, little buddy. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna throw a grenade at one of these dicey guys. Yo, check this out. I'm having a very serious conversation with this guy. Oh, shit. Oh, God, don't knock me into it, though. I'm begging you. Oh, hold on. All right, there we go. Oh, there we go. Manual specials are finicky at best. I mean, yeah, it does feel like they probably had the ideology of really trying to add in special moves into the game, but it's like ultimately you're still on a Genesis controller, and they probably didn't have great accuracy in terms of inputting stuff correctly. All right. He dead? Yes. Okay. Rat. Go. Oh! Oh, she shocked him. Or shocked her. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Rat's fine, though. The characters have been tag fighting games. Yeah, but you still have to pick an assist very carefully. Your assist in that game is very carefully chosen by the grid of cool characters. Alright. Bun. 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 Rat, don't! I pressed down to grab the rat, and it didn't grab the rat. That's unfortunate. There we go. Well, hopefully I don't need him for, like, the rest of this stage here, but I might. Ooh, this seems... Wow, that's deep, bro. Ah! Okay, I do not have the health to do this entirely, that said. Oh, shit, that hits me too. Alright, it says I am out of options right now, or out of health right now. Let's go ahead and get that done. And see if I can open up some space for myself to live a little bit longer. Actually, why am I doing this up here? Well, maybe, I was gonna say. Ow. Oh god, get off of it. I don't want to be on the rope. Okay, good job, man. There, Capcom vs. Saikyo was a Mahjong game. That is true. and Project Cross Zone. That's still a tag game, though. It's still a tag game. Temple at the Gates. Yeah, it's me at the gates. I hope I don't die due to gate-related injuries. It would be the gateway to death. Alright. I pulled something. Oh, you can hold your legs up. You can hold your legs up. I didn't realize that. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Gotta get back up. Just grab onto it, buddy. Okay. Oh, do I have to actually hold up on it? Okay. Okay. But he, like, falls off sometimes. Okay. Oh, fuck. I was trying to do the roll through, and I panicked. After the game array hits me at the beginning, he said, I did better at this game as a kid than I thought. Oh, that's halfway through the game? Well, I probably start at the beginning. Oh, no, it brings me back to here. But, I mean, the game's only going to get more mysterious and difficult from here, especially since I don't have my rat anymore. That's going to make things real heckin' hard. I don't have a cool rat. Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay, good enough. Rattins? You can't just say rattin like that. No more rats, though. I'm so sorry, everybody. I have let you down. I have no more rats to go. But I did clutch that out barely, but it's like, it was very barely. And it wasn't the clutch that I would have wanted, honestly. I think I just wanted to be like, cool, I can bring this thing to the next level. Whoops, well, lost my rat, lost my capability to do big area AoE. I can't find any more weapons now, because it feels like without the rat, you just do not have the key to anything at that point, though, so you're just surviving at the very end. I mean, he dropped me a potion, though. I didn't think enemies would do that in this game. Yeah, but I can't call it rat gaming. I can't call it roadkill gaming. It's rat gaming now. Alright. Well, I don't have a cool... Why did she fall down in the Family Guy pose? Hold on a sec here. Why is she laid out like that? Ouch. My bones. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Her hair is doing massive damage to me. Oh, God. Do not put myself... The number one rule of pretty much all beat-em-ups, do not sandwich yourself. Your rat could be used for... I agree! I agree 100%! You are correct. My rat would be very useful here. My rat died in a gravity-based accident, okay? I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, no, she... Oh, there he is. He just fell down here. Okay, good. Hold on a second. I see a box here. Yeah, for the Comix Zone. It's 27. There we go. Alright. So anything in here, though, friend? Any secrets that you can find? Is my only secret inside... Well, you know what? I'm on death's door anyway. Let's be... Okay. That's actually going to be useful. I imagine. Somewhere. Oh. Oh, no. I don't like this already. It scants of... Oh! 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 Good. Alright, maybe I need to throw down the dynamite to destroy that thing instead. Yeah, rude. But honestly, well played. That's a good... We always talk about, like, hey, the villain in the game should just make an unescapable trap. Oh, there it is. He found one. A bit of enemy infighting. If enemies to go like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, I have been seeing that. I have been seeing that. But of course, whatever attack they do usually still hits me anyway. And it's like, well, I'm just gonna continue to hit you while you're not paying attention to me for a bit. Ugh. I'm back. Paused at 02. Alright, grab my stuff here. I gotta figure out how to use this knife. I think I just need to throw the knife, like, from the get-go. I have not found a use for the knife quite yet. So I think I just... take that. Knock you down. And then put down him there. The strat for that panel is just simply not to go there. That panel sucks, bro. Just don't do it. Yeah, maybe I should make my fortunes out of spikes. I don't really think you can do that. What the fuck? Yeah, if that panel sucks, just hit the bricks. Ow. Well, at least I got it out of the way, so now I can actually fight this guy. I'm sad that he doesn't get, like, comboed on top of the fire and just gets, like, destroyed from there. With facts and logic, and also these fists that I have. Alright. Yeah, go down. There we go. Cool rat. I'll free you at any cost, buddy. Maybe that's where the knife comes in. I can use that to save a little bit of HP. Alright. Crank it. Oh, I said crank it. Alright. We're gonna throw this down here. Gonna walk away. Gonna throw rat out. I think there's something here, if I remember correctly. Yes. A knife. Right, come back here, buddy. I don't want to miss out on you. And then we can throw another knife out here at some point. Well, I would say, but... throwing a knife here seems like it's really, really hard, honestly. I feel like I would not hit him. Oh, I could do that, though. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, big spice, long pick. Clothes shoppy. Evil comic villain who wants to put you inside a comic if you're quick. If the shit sucks, just hit the bricks. Every single time. Alright. Oop. Hold on. Let me push that over here. Not hard because the push. It takes a couple of days of learning the routine, then like just doing areas, yeah. It's a short but high value game, I guess is the best way to put it. Don't want to grab onto that. I want to push it over. Oh, did I push it too far? And there's nothing I can do about it now. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Yeah, fuck that box, Turner. I think there's something down here. I can't remember. It was the biggest troll. You know it. Joe's out here trying to get me killed one way or the other. Not that the game needed help or anything like that. They're doing great. Alright. Actually, make sure I kill this guy into the hole this time. Get rid of this guy here. No! Alright, we just get rid of this guy here. That's great. Okay, they didn't have time to make more levels. They had to make do what they had. I mean, when you consider that every level has different paths throughout the level as well. So, like, there's multiple paths in this game, too. on top of everything else, which is pretty damn impressive, I will say. So like multi-pathing levels with puzzle elements, a lot of stuff hitting around there. The game looks this good. I'm sure a lot of the game's graphics takes a lot of space in this game cartridge as well, because they are very limited on that regard. So it's probably that they made the game more flashy with graphics and good music, and made that take up more of the space than anything else. Because these areas look pretty damn good. Well, I mean, you didn't find the solution, Thammy, so have you tried fucking the boss? I don't think so. I'm here trying to find the new age of gaming. Myself. Alright, go stop that fan. I'm back. Cooked chickpeas are acquired. Hell yeah. I am going to have a good dinner tonight, and I'm looking forward to it. Just get rid of that now, honestly. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gone back into the, whatchamacallit menu and see if any of those other moves were very useful in terms of, the custom button. Close shoppy is so good. I leave it there. I come back. This game looks sick. It is pretty sick, honestly. You might even like it. It might be possible that you like it. That maybe you won't crash out, potentially. You might have a great time. I'm kind of stoked you're playing this. I think everyone's a little excited, quite honestly, Joe, which is a little bit surprising. I know, I think that it was going to be this much excitement over the game, especially for a game that a lot of people seem like they didn't finish in their childhood, especially. But it has a lot of good nostalgia memories, which makes sense. It looks fantastic. This game would absolutely stick with me. All right. So I know there's a bomb on one end. If I go down the other end, that's a grenade. I don't know if it matters all that much, though, considering the boss. So let's go ahead and hit this one up here and go from here. Ugh. There we go. I'm gonna grab you. Where are you, buddy? Can I... What if I just throw it down here and do that? What if I just do that instead? Alright, problem solved. Let's go. They increased the difficulty because they made a short game. Yeah, I mean... I hesitate to call it like a true difficulty game is the thing, though. It's a very punishing game if you don't play on what its rule set is, but by comparison to other games where I say that about it, like Bubsy or Ernest Evans, it doesn't show you its rule set. It just says, look at this game. Look at all the moves you can do. And you go like, wow. And so you have like it's the image of the fucking Gundam robot that's like, wow, cool game. And then over is like a wildly kind of deep puzzle game is going over your head, but they're also blasting you with the cool rays right in front of you. And it hides what it wants to do instead of letting you kind of figure it out. And I think once you have the epiphany that you can do something, as Big Bang said a little bit earlier, once they figured out how to do the first boss, that's where the game opened up for them. And I think once you have a moment, if you really sit with it and you have the game open up for you, have that moment, then suddenly the game is completely different. And you realize this is what you wanted me to do the entire time. I get it now. And I think that's the major point of like, it's less difficult in a like hard to play way and more difficult in a solve my puzzle, comic man. Yeah, you try it. Well, you have a lot of other games to try first and foremost, Callie. Also, hello, Jeff. How's it going? Yeah, how cromulent. My dinners can also be cromulent, it turns out. But how you doing, friend? How was your practice today? I assume you were practicing today, at least. I saw you were at least streaming. All right, get this guy out of here. So I think it's just basically a different type of difficult, with a few vibe checks along the way. But if you're invested in it and you're curious to see what does the next room bring you, what does the next puzzle bring you, how do you solve this, how you plan it out, then you'll be invested. You'll be about it. What do you have here? What is it again? Oh, another potion. Yes, which I will happily take that. Okay. Oh, wait, I thought it was 4. Damn. Okay. It's 5. All right. It's lit. And now you're lit. Don't eat the fire. Come on now. Oh, man. You're making that fire look really good, though. You're making that fire look delicious. Actually, this is chapter 2 anyway, so let me fill up my health anyhow.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I get a bonus anyway. I don't know if points matter, but I might as well max out my points for having more health. Might as well. But yeah, the fact is a puzzle game all went over my head for sure. I was assuming it was a punching beat 'em up with a comic book analog. Yeah, and like legitimately, if I had not watched that punk learn how to play this game, I would have thought the exact same thing, and I would have been baffled for the longest time. I would have not solved anything on my own. But only because of that, I at least have the mindset to at least try a few things here or there. And that probably would have gotten me through the game in a longer period of time, but it's like, yeah, like this is absolutely a very specific style of game. Also, thank you for the well done. Greatly appreciate Super Retro Heart. Like that Crescent Moon Cake is actually really good. If I get that more often, I think that would be a safer way to play this game where I don't have to actually commit to a fight more often. No, I can't do that. Or maybe I can. No, I don't think I can. Damn. Okay. I have to actually do the kick cancels. Okay, hold on. I'm doing it too fast, actually. Think about using that to make fun of you before? See, Dammy, this is why you have trouble with the game. No spatial awareness. No looking in deeper. It's a goddamn shame. Some people are just not built for the Comix Zone. Alright, I don't think there was anything in this room here. I keep forgetting. I think it's just the fisticuff in the next room there, or the previous room there. And then there's stuff in this room here. Is this a better MK Mythologies? You're right, but you don't have to say it. Rise is good though. I'm getting consistent sub 61 minutes. Nice. And you're probably feeling pretty fit at the same time. It's all good news from here, baby. Let's go. All right, Rat. Get to work. It's time to go. Battletoads is being an everything simulator. It is a very multi-genre game. And very little of it is actually truly beating them up. Alright, I guess I'll just drink the potion now, because I just don't really have much else I can do here. Alright, Rat, come back here. So if I want to hold these two things, I need to carry that with me, so... But immediately, I want to throw this rock down here. Alright. Okay. I'm like, do I have to wait very long, or do I have to kill something first? Good. Okay, we're good. Because you're fun backwards and Bobby Biggs going, oh! Actually, you're right. This game is worse. I understand now. You're right. The game is significantly worse. It doesn't have a scene of the main character walking down a set of stairs looking like Charlie Brown and being dejected from like the Christmas play. It doesn't have that. I almost got fooled into saying this game was better than MK Mythologies. How could Joe do this to me? He hasn't even fucking beat MK Shaolin Monks. What does he know about Mortal Kombat beat-em-up games? Alright. Double fisting? I have. Did y'all finally finish it? I didn't know if you gone back yet or not. The joke there is that he was playing it with another friend of the channel, Gamer Herb, and the game froze at the last boss. And so they opted to not play and go play Blazblue instead for a bit. So I don't know if they actually, I didn't know they actually went back or not. Hey, why did you take the pens as folks who put the skulls on the bikes? So he just starts sweating. He's like, I gotta go back in my comic. I gotta go. I have to use one of my fisticuffs anyway if I want space open for the grenade item. So I'm probably gonna just use this here because this is the most pain in the ass enemies of the group so far. So I'm gonna get rid of them. Ow. Oh. Ah, I figured it out. That's the input. Now I don't know if I can do it consistently, but that's a weird input for that, though. I have sort of. Oh, you didn't finish it yet? Ah, Joe now lying for clout. Now lying for clout. Can't believe it. Joe's a fake gamer. Alright, I guess I'll just drink the potion now, because I just don't really have much else I can do here. Alright, Joe's gonna have to write an apology ukulele to everyone now. Yeah, this would be amazing if this had FMV. If they made a Sega CD version of FMVs, this would go so hard. Oh, you can actually... That's active. I didn't realize that was active. Ow. Okay. I'm done fucking around. I'm done fucking around. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can do that pretty fast, actually. Oh, okay, that works. All right, rat time. Good. Oh, I almost pressed down at the worst possible time. I would have lost it. There's one series that I actually want to play. That's a shame, because Shaolin Monks is really good. Shaolin Monks is very, very good, and I think more people should play it. I was ready. I had to focus on that. Make sure I did not lose the rat this time. Like, no, she helped cook dinner, unrelated, but I would like to know that Cleo lies. Yeah. Legs for the strong. Fuck yeah, let's go. All right. Bun. No more bun? All right, one more for the road. All right, excellent. I do not have much health, actually. All right. I think the plan is just get to the other page as best as I can. Oh, I can do that as well. Okay. Oh, I can also do this, too. Can I do this midair? I can actually do it midair. Bye! Okay. That dude just... He exited this mortal coil. See you later, then, I guess. Oh, I don't want to be up here. If you use Power Blast, you redo the fight. The tournament master gets mad? Wait, is the Power Blast what I just used? If I use that, he just gets mad and he makes you redo the fight? That's very funny. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Just by the fact that I did not lose the Shao Kahn. It sounds like Shao Kahn beat you up right when you were typing that. That's not the typing of a person who's free from Shao Kahn. All right, 30% progress, now to 45. I'm almost a superhero. Yeah, there's also some good Shaolin Monk hacks. This year, we're gonna be playing through one of them that allows us to play all the unfinished characters. Since we played it as Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Liu Kang, and the other guy, whose name I can't remember. All right, Rat, go for it. What else do we have here? Rat, you're not gonna run to that, are you? Okay, good, okay. So we're gonna be playing that hack this next year. Ugh, got through it, yes, yes. Okay, Rat gaming time. Oh, question mark. Yeah, get him, get his ass, Rat. Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, probably shouldn't have jumped in at him. There we go. Oh, hold on. That was actually a faster cancel with the kicks. All right, make sure I drink this. I don't know if I can grab this, unfortunately, because of the positioning of it, but I'm gonna try. Okay, good. I got it. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, get out of that Japanese sword. And you know it's true because Flare Sword said it. All right, good job. Hey. Oh, well, Rat. Oh, hey, rude. Oh, keep up the good work, friend. All right, keep up the good work, friend. Oh God. Rat! Ow! She got shocked by the mouse. And was like, oh, it don't matter. The shocking mouse don't matter. I did check over here, right? I believe I did. Oh, you used the triggers here and respond to packeting guys again? I assumed I miscounted. I only saw one. I'm like, okay, well, I got Riv. there must have been 3 of them. Nope, I didn't see him say anything. All right, so down is the other thing. So let's go left. Oh. Oh, shit! Oh, God. I don't know how to get down. I was trying to hold down and jump to level myself downward, like you do in most games, because I haven't tried that yet, and no, that forced me to jump. All right, well, hopefully, no, I don't have my rat, damn. Ugh. Okay. Oh, hold on. Get out of here, you. All right. Okay. I will miss my rats, but that's understandable. Some bootleg ports of mythologies and the SNES and Genesis. That's a choice you can legally make. You're right. I can't stop you from doing that. Don't know why you would, but I don't know why it would be unblockable, but I wish it was unblockable. The shoulder check was unblockable. I was hoping I could maybe do something there as well. I have not seen Samurai Cop, though, at all. Alright, there we go. Draws a potion, which is really nice of him. I'm gonna need it for later. Hit with discount Cammy? Yeah. Women are afraid of mice. That's how the 90s were. They were afraid of mice throughout the entirety of 90s. Every single one. Without question. Every single one afraid of mice. And then in 2000, I don't know, they got better. I guess. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Throws are unblockable. That makes sense if I knew how to throw. I have not figured out how to throw yet. Yeah, why'd you afraid? Literally. Beats me. I'm right there with you. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. A fucking mouse. Hell yeah, mouse gaming, rat gaming. Ow. I miss rat gaming, as a matter of fact. Oh, bye. Oh! Ow. Your rat could be used for I agree. I 100% agree. Ow. Oh, nice sweep, actually. Go. Okay. I'm wondering if... Do I need to destroy this thing? Yes. Okay, so if I throw a grenade at it... I could miss entirely. Good. Excellent. Love that for me. Oh my god, and it still takes a lot of... Crouch! Oh, rat! Okay. Why would they do this to me? Oh, I didn't want to pick you up. Ah, rats. Oh, I see it. I see it over there. Can I roll? Hold on. I can roll. So, unfortunately, I lost my rat. But, ow. Okay, cool. Okay. Just roll. All right. Well, that worked out. The business and the rat some are huge and unfriendly. Ah, the New York rat. That makes sense. Now, there's anything else I can do here? I remember this room, I feel like. I think I need to let him destroy these because I will take a lot of damage trying to destroy them myself. So we'll get out there. You can just stall there? Yeah, why not? Just don't let the fire hit you. Don't let the fire hit you on the way out. How do you break the first one and not this middle one? Okay. Yeah, tiger! Tiger uppercut! That's me. I do tiger uppercut. Anything up here? No. Okay. Yeah, cockroaches! Ooh! Looks like I'm trapped. Oh. Oh. Alright, I think I need to put the box underneath that, actually, is my guess. Oh, man. Okay. I'm trying to grab it and go. No, okay. Can I hit this thing? I can hit it. But I think I was supposed to put the box there, so I think I'm just like... either have to do it very, very fast, or... try to jump out of it. It's so hard to get rolling, though, so I don't think that's any faster. Yeah, I don't think I'm making it, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, I think I just have to take the hits. Kung Fung's chamber. You must be the old Fung, hey? I'm in charge of training Mortis's people. Nice fingernails, dude. Do you wish I used them, dude? Oh, fuck. I'm trying to not be in the situation, but it's too late. The lag is eating my ass up right now. Ah, God. Okay, then he throws them. Asking me if he wants me to use his nails. I mean, kind of a freak, ain't ya? Kind of a freak. The world has changed. Joe looking out the window of his fresh new apartment, going like, man, the world has changed. All right, let's try another one. I am not ready to call it quits quite yet. The game is tickling my puzzle side of the brain, and that makes me very happy. I want to get one more run in. Yeah, somebody just not be in the fire. Yeah, you can mosey away. Yeah, hit the bricks. if it sucks, hit the bricks. I thought that's a lesson that we were all learning here today. Oh fuck, I forgot to change mine. You know what? Let's just do it now. Soft reset.
Test 1, 2.
And let's just go ahead and go into the options here. So I have not been using blocking, like, at all. Not just auto blocking, I guess. Let's try the Soldier Smash here, since that seems to at least knock enemies back. And I can only get it so consistently. I can't get it on cue. So back to tail is kind of a lot of hunger, but I turn into a law of scared women's sexism, which is fucking terrible. Because I feel like I know significantly more women who are like, hell yeah, mice, let's go! Then guys be like, hell yeah, mice, let's go. The cowards. Mice are great. Okay. Oh god, that costs my life by a lot if I do that. Yeah, okay, that does cost life if I do that. So I do not want to do that necessarily. I did not realize that was draining me of that much life. Doing the cancels. Alright, right here. So I can use that in a dire situation if need be. That does destroy my health. Yeah, Funky Kung Fung. Next, you're gonna tell me that he can fly. Alright, there we go. Excellent. Nice run. Thank you, by the way. Belatedly. That felt pretty strong, at least. If I can make it past the second boss, I'll be very happy on this run, I think. I think I'll be very proud of myself on that. And then we can maybe do more of it tomorrow and see if we can make a whole run. Because it sounds like I'm at least halfway through the game. So that does say a lot in terms of like, okay, at least I'm moving. Making some ground and everything like that. Alright, come back here, rat. I need to pick you up. To roll, if you press down first and then roll into down forward. That's what I've been trying to do. It's just, I'm bad at it. On the bright side, that's the exact motion I'm going for. On the sad side, I'm still bad. I think that might... No. Oh, well. Lock it in. Okay. I mean, if you're gonna stay on the ground, I am okay with that. That makes my life a lot easier. Nothing here. Oop, almost pop it over there. But fire ideal for bashing things. But it's a very strong attack. Yeah, it's like I need to save it for a situation where I'm like, I need you to get off me and I need to create room for myself type of situation. Don't think there's anything here. I don't remember. I don't think it matters because, you know, I'm about to end the stage anyway, but I'm pretty sure nothing was here. That said, this is a cost. So you have to figure out how to mitigate or master trade-off to be used in a good situation. Yeah, and that's pretty much what I'm imagining that special move as, basically. All right, good enough. I was scared. I'm like, I want to do the shoulder check to knock him off, but also I'm afraid that I'm going to shoulder protect myself off of this mortal coil. All right. There we go. The game lagged a bit there, and I got a bit scared. Oh, I saw my knife, actually. Why did I saw my knife? That's interesting. I don't know how that happened. You say Mercury? I mean, it is one of the cooler planets. Or conversely, I guess it's one of the hottest planets, but Mercury is probably my favorite planet. Alright. Sick 'em, boy. Get they ass. Alright, excellent. I'm gonna drop you here, and I'm gonna walk away, grab the rat again, and we'll move into the next room. Now, rat, I need you to do a little bit of work for me. Go for it, fam. If you need me, I'm gonna be over here fucking up the enemy. Alright, let's go. My favorite Sailor Scout. Same here, technically. As in, she's my main in the fighting game. She keeps my ass alive and winning tournaments. And I love that for me, and me specifically. Ow, fuck, ow! Alright. Oh, well, fine, then. That's okay. Mercury Venus depends on when you ask me. I have a disdain for Venus. I believe, if I remember who Venus is exactly. Because she's hard to fight. She's hard for me to fight. The end. That's it. That's the end of the technique. That's all there is to it. Which fighting game though? SNES. The first one on the SNES, and not the one that came out later on the Sega CD, I think it was, or the second version in general. Whoa! Alright, hold on, buddy. Alright, I'm trying not to destroy this box. Buddy, can I see you on screen for like half a second, though? That'd be great. Oh, right, this guy up here. I forgot about this guy here. Yo, what up, Aware? How you doing? Good to see you. Then I wish I could have played it back in the day. No, that would have been actually cool. I absolutely understand that jealousy of other people got to play this back in the day. But at the same time, I fully think that if I didn't get to play... Oh, shit. Does it hit down? No. I don't think I would have enjoyed this back in the day. 100%. I think, to keep it real, I do not think I would have enjoyed this back in the day. Because now that I realize what the gameplay loop is, I would have not gotten it when I was younger. I absolutely would have never understood this, and I would have just put it down and just said, game's too hard, can't do it. But now as an adult who actually sometimes thinks through, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, I kind of get the flow and like the language that the game is telling me. Ow. Not crouched down enough times for cool kicks. But how you doing, friend? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. If you don't get the good ending, it doesn't count. Bye. It's real to me, damn it. No, I guess I'm Res Punk. Thank you for swinging by. Good to see you again. And hopefully you have a good rest of your night. Either your race and swimming race, you already lost. Generally true. You could also just play really good. We've seen it done before, and we will be able to see it done again. Let's see if I can get this guy before. No. Right. I'm gonna walk away for a second here and just kind of buy myself some time. Yeah. Wagga. Wagga. All right. Sweet. Let me get this rat going here. Yeah, it would have been lost on me. So I'm like, yeah, I feel you on that. It would have been 120% lost on me as a game. And that's okay. That's actually okay. We grow, we learn, we become better, all that sort of stuff. And it rules. Oh, that only stopped the projectile. No, too soon. 3. Oh. Oh my god. 4. 5. There we go. Okay, we'll put that there. Did you not hit? Wait, how did you not light it on fire, dude? I'm confused. How is that not lit on fire? I saw you shoot the fire, I thought. Maybe I took the hit because I was in front of it, just barely. Oh, well, that's bad. Alright, drink that. Guess we're just fighting this. We're raw dogging this now. We're raw dogging this. And yes, not the hilariously busted one in SNES where everyone had infinite, but Sailor Uranus had that one move that was plus for her when you block it. So you're talking about the second game then? Comix Zone, yeah. On the bright side, at least I have a tactic for figuring out how to beat this thing without the fire. So I have my backup. Because, yeah, Sailor Uranus absolutely does not have any extraordinarily... Well, I mean, I guess everyone has plus moves. I mean, everyone has a plus move when you block it. That's just how fighting games work. That's not special, I guess, is the best thing I want to say. It's plus for her when you block it. Yeah, that sounds like a fighting game. So I don't know if that's what you meant to say. All right, there we go. There we go. Would have been better being stuck with Sonic Spinball, Echo the Dolphin, Batman Forever, and the not cool in Model May Preparation Fighter. I have not played it for the Genesis, and I might need to play that at some point to see if there's anything to it. But I love the SNES fighting game a lot. A lot. But that is otherwise a tough set of games. It's a tough set of games. And I think that's the hard part. It's like you just have a very, very tough set of games like of the playthrough. And play through it consistently and just like, I'm not accomplishing anything. I'm just dying over and over. Help. Talk about it much. It used to be a Super Robot was a Jason developer and they made real-time strategies in the Kusoge RPG. Yeah, all I know about them is fighting game stuff, but like early fighting game stuff. The Arxis Works Iceberg only goes so far for me. Or and just to convince mom and dad to buy me Echo the Dolphin instead of any game that I wanted because they probably wanted it instead. That is unfortunate. That is the sway of the older brother putting in the work. Alright. Eventually open this up here. Grab this. Restore my juices. Excellent. There we go. Yeah, Spinball was a nightmare. I personally did not have fun with that game. Even with save states, I was like, God, I'm like, I cannot. I just cannot. That was a rough one for me, but some people are just built different. Some people were able to play it really well. I watched Flannel Cat play through the game just last week. It's like, yeah. You are built for significantly stronger stuff than I am, plus, you know, being one of the best pinball players out there as a whole. She's just good. She's just really good. Yo, what up, Cherry Creamsicle? That's right, Big Rat Gaming live on twitch.tv.com. Hope you're excited to see some big rats doing some big things. Look at Rat go. All right, I'm like, I didn't think there's anything here, but let me check really quickly. But how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good Thursday. More damage on block. Okay, I don't think Uranus has a move like that. I feel like you're conflating it with Jupiter potentially. That does more damage on block than it does on hit. Potentially as well, Mars, who has her super, that does more damage on block than on hits. Technically, Chibi Moon has that too, technically. If you jump and you take a hit a few times, it's a little less damage on her super. I don't know. That's just how the game's built. It's just how the game is. Alright. Well, let's do it. I won't use my special ability this time then. Fine. Bubsy and Spinball. Lucky and less lucky. Because Bubsy's pretty good. I've not played the Genesis version, but I don't think it's that different from the SNES version. I don't believe. It might even be better. And so I look at my favorite kids. Yeah, that game is brutal. I have seen so many people play that game on stream, like in RA sense, and I was like, God, even getting through this game once just seems difficult. Yeah, it's like, try as many times as you want to. You got the password system, but it's like, at the same time, it's like, oof, wow, yeah. It's very, very brutal. So unfortunately, all the surprises will be lost on me in that regard, but I've never experienced the game myself, that said. So it will be still a very new experience, but through the eyes of seeing multiple people play through the game multiple times, and I just have never been the one to play it. Oh, wrong enemy. Oh. Get off of there. Get off your pole, dude. Yeah, Reyes has high damage, has high speed dashing as a command grab slash her infinite, her jab infinite as well, her crouch jab infinite. Reyes is still very fucked, but for completely different reasons. Ooh, there we go. Rat time. Go get him, champ. Ow. Look at the rat. Look at the rat. You said, oh, yikes. Continue to look at the rat. There we go. Please continue to look at rat. This is an own fighting game system of that season, but by different developers, yeah. And all of them have something inherently messed up about it, which is also double funny. Alright. I already have a grenade, actually. But I guess I'll save one for later. But I'm also going to grab the rat real quickly here before... Oh! He didn't give me anything. Okay, guess because I used a grenade on this, it's like, oh, you already had a grenade then. You're good to go. And it's like, oh, okay. Actually, what if I just not waste my time on this and I just get this done right now? Oh, it doesn't even break the wall. Never mind then. Never mind then. I thought I was cooking. I'm like, if I use my big move that tears through the pages literally, maybe I could break through this wall here very, very quickly. No. No. It doesn't work like that. Ow. There we go. Sweet. The Mask game? I don't think I've ever even seen The Mask played. I've seen the movie, but God, that was a long time ago. Justice League and TMNT, we have the crossover of all time. Could be from anything, anywhere, anyone. Ow, fuck.
Well done.
I'll observe Sailor Moon S from a distance. You should play it. It's extraordinarily easy to learn. It's extremely easy to learn. You could learn the game in probably about 15 minutes and get yourself going with a game plan. That game is very easy. I think more people should play Sailor Moon S. It would 100% be less fun if it was not as broken, in my humble opinion. We continue not to have a well-balanced and put-together Sailor Moon game, no, but you know what? That's okay. Oh, come on, dude. Did you get stuck behind the wall? Oh, my days. Please get out from there. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Get out from there. Get. Oh my days. I cannot believe he got stuck behind there and now I am effectively soft locked unless I want to destroy this thing myself. Yeah. It's only on SCS and it's a prime speedrunning game. It is a very fast... No, you're right. I have seen it before. I have seen the speed run of it. Because he can run extraordinarily fast. I've seen a task of it. That's what it was. The movement is very, very high in that game. I cannot believe this. He got himself stuck on the other end. He's hitting the wall, at least occasionally. Oh, good. Good. Okay. You gonna come out from there, buddy? There we go. I'm gonna pull him out even closer at this point here. I was about coming out of the woodwork. It's like, oh, this one say Sailor Moon. Let's go. New York mentioned. Sailor Moon, New York mentioned. There we go. At least on the bright side. Oh. This guy does drop a potion. I just have to live long enough for it, though. His sparks are used in Titanic? Wait, really? Didn't know that, though. That's very funny, actually. That's it. Versus Death of Superman Beat 'em Up is another game I love. I have never even heard of that one, actually. But, I mean, if Blizzard made it, it's probably pretty damn solidly good. Especially, I assume it's an older school game, that said. Alright, what do I get this time? A knife! What do you have in your hand there, Roadkill? A knife! No! Alright, there we go. Okay. Ow! Stop it! Look at rat! There we go. Alright, excellent. Oop, wrong button. I mean, this is kind of good, because if she's gonna keep hitting the wall, that's okay. Yeah, like, destroy the wall for me. That's great. Ow. Oof. Okay. Like, I need you to, like, look at this rat here. Fucking Hanna-Barbera ass situation there. Oh my god. They are really just kind of going at it. No! No! My rat! Had a 10-0 matchup and grabbed defeat from the jaws of victory. Alright. Yeah, I agree! Except the rat didn't do jack shit! Goodbye, rat. I'll miss you. Actually, I probably should just do... But, like, further away this time. This time from further away, so it actually works really well. There we go. My rat should be back here, though, that said. Hi, buddy. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I don't even need we worry about that. Okay. Sweet. Come on, dude. You could at least let me, like, crouch down there. All right. Let's go there. All right, thank you. I wonder if I can use that on the boss once he spawns in and then use that against him. They're from Jim's. More can sounds from the can sound library is working hard. But the Genesis couldn't do what the SNES could do, and they didn't want to compromise design. So, here we are. That one Batman beat 'em up, I've heard very good things. Not the one with more combat graphics and controls, but I own and also hate. No, that's the one that DJ touched in speed runs. I don't know which one that is, actually, in retrospect. I have no health, no nothing. Okay. Just gotta let this guy rock. I could probably roll under it if I were savvy, but I'm not. Okay, good. Hey, get back here, you. I'm not done with you yet. Rat. Is there anything over here that we can look up? Really just hoping for, like, a health potion, honestly. If you could just give me a health potion, it'd be great. But I don't think I'm seeing it right now. Yeah, that's gonna be unfortunate. Buddies. You wanna hook me up with something that good? That good, that loud? It's very funny. His versus mode is unbelievable. Unbelievable positive or unbelievable negative. Alright. So now this time here, I need to maybe... How would that work, though, if I did that? No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all, actually. Okay, you can't hit the top of there. That's understandable. Put Roadkill to work. What can Roadkill do? Oh, you're right. He's a smart boy. He's a smart boy. He's a smart boy. He's gonna hit the switch again. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to leave him behind, though. Oh, you know what? I'll leave him there. I'll leave him where it's safe. Nice fingernails, dude. Do you wish I used them, dude? I mean, you're that kind of freak. Actually, I don't know if this... You're in a damaging phase, are you? No, you're not even in a damaging phase anyway. Okay. Okay. I need to dodge those. Ow. Okay, so they explode when they touch each other. I wonder if there's anything I can do with that, maybe? Hard to say. Alright. Hopefully I don't knock these guys away this time here. I couldn't have this. Actual German is Messer, I think. Oh, you're just messing with me. I get ya. Alright. Need to get that up there. Alright. Hey, I could probably just roll from a lot further back, honestly. And that probably worked quite a bit better. Yoshi's combo videos for it. Okay. Duly noted. Assuming that I assume it's still available on YouTube and not lost to time, unfortunately, type of thing. For Shaq Fu and Batman Forever. Okay, amazing. That is really, really good. I'll pair it in with my yearly watching of the Clay Fighters combo video. That'd be a perfect way to spend a nice lunch break or something like that. Oh my god. Come on, dude. I feel like you have a lot of health all of a sudden. For later. Let me go ahead and snag that off to the side here. Appreciate it. Oh, well, speaking of, yeah. I forgot, yeah, he had a different name at one point, didn't he? But I just like, oh yeah, Zool. Yeah, I know Zool. Okay, so let me go ahead and put that onto my watch later. But that's on the wrong account. Hold on a sec here. I want it to go on my main YouTube account so I can watch it later. And that'd be excellent. All right, there we go. Sweet, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, now that I know it's Zool, yeah, that is absolutely going to be a 100% banger. And I'm already, without even seeing it, I'm going to recommend everyone who is even remotely interested in it to watch it because it's going to be hella good. It's going to be mad good. All right, I don't have my wrap for this one, unfortunately, so I have to fight for real. Oh, she gets like standing reset. She doesn't like fall over all the time. All right. So there we go here. As far worse of it deserves to be. Speaking of beat 'em ups that are too grindy. Ooh, a grindy beat 'em up is a terrifying set of words, honestly. It's a very, very terrifying set of words, honestly. Oh, I thought I got pushed to the air side. I'm like, what happened? What happened? There's movie tie-ins in the anime series game, and the anime series one is really good. And the remake of the Return of the Joker. Wait, really? I didn't actually know that though. Nope. It's gonna come back though. Yeah. You're right. My rat would be very useful here. You're absolutely right about that. Fortunately, I have no more rat right now, so we just gotta raw dog it. All right. Grenade. There we go. Okay, so the guy who's putting me in these situations now, he still is drawing all these things. Why is it giving me an out? Oh, turn around. He's drawing me out of this. He's being very, very shockingly fair about this whole thing. Go down. Ugh. God damn it. Crouch. Crouch for a little bit longer, though. Yo, what up, Eden? How's it going? Yep, 2-2. Unfortunately, I'm not exactly sure how to deal with the boss quite yet. So hopefully I will figure it out as we go along here, but just patiently getting through there. Just toying with you, he's a villain. That means sadism, but it's like he's letting me out. He's of the situation. It's like you should just erase the door. And I'm like, well, shit, you got my ass. He made the trap well, so why couldn't he make this? I think he could be doing better. He gets a 6 out of 10 on the villain scale from me. Could have killed me faster. Okay, you know what? You have a good point, Thami. You have a good point. He is a literal comic book villain. He's doing only comic book things. He's not bad. He's just drawn this way. Oh, I did a weird backwards jump. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Get away from me. I'm going to drink this now. I didn't want to, but things are running tight there, so. The Batman game that has the most incredible levels I've ever seen on Genesis. God damn. It's as incredible as the golfers I've seen on Elden Ring. That sentence came out really weird as I started saying it. Yo, what up, J-Rock? How you doing? Good to see you. They can bring some real golfers over here. Happy to have you. Hopefully you're all having a good one. Let me give you a quick shout out here before I get into the thralls of battle once again. But how was gaming tonight? What were you up to? All that good stuff. What's for dinner as well? That's very important. All right. Squeeze down here. This is the trap room, right? Yes. And I need to put the rat to work. Actually, does the rat get blocked by the box? I don't know, actually. Let's give it a shot here. Yo, what up, Pop? How you doing? This is the Dive Kick DLC, where we now have sidekicks instead, more than anything else. And that will actually change the entire metagame of Dive Kick coming up here. So I hope you're ready for the part 2 of the tournament, so that you can come out with the crown. You can take Yato's hard work and say, that was nothing to me. But also, hi. Hello. How you all doing? Hey, everybody. Name's Ryudo. Hopefully you're all having a good one. You might have seen me on different GDQ events around the Black community. I play mostly retro games on twitch.tv.com, and I am near a group for Genesis. Or most Sega consoles, honestly, realistically. So it's like, cool. Well, it sounds like a perfectly chromated time to start getting into the swing of things. All right, I don't know if my rat is... Oh, no! Okay, I can't bear to watch. I can't bear to watch. I don't want to see my rat die. Get him to 9 to 5. I agree. This dude is not paying rent. Well, this is nigh impossible when you lose power on death. Holy shit, okay. As Pop, all right, chicken, all right. Good. Excellent. I am fine with that. That is a great answer. Oh, how many reflexes? Oh, terrible. Absolutely dog shit. Woo! Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Those things sticking to the wall there make me think that there's something for me at that point, but I'm not sure what it is quite yet. I don't know. Get away from... I get really stuck in, like... I try to duck. Ah, there we go. You knock him into it. Oh, bummer. Alright. Understandable. That is a tactic. I don't know if I have the HP or the health to... Okay, no, that didn't work. There we go. 2... Every 3 hit? No. Okay. Maybe every 3 hits or so, he will get knocked back. So if I can time that... Oh, God. Oh, that's so hard to escape when you already commit to a jump. Nope, nope, it's over. Okay. At least I have the game plan for what I want to do for him next time, at least. So that's at least set up there. I should be pretty good for that. As long as Yato doesn't have that sword or that car. Yato came in and said, I'm going to cheat to win. Yeah, they finally added the third button to dive kick. It increased the cost of the controllers by 50% as a result of it. But most people say that the gameplay that they added from the third button has done really, really well to really bring the flesh out the game. It's pretty good. But you were playing the GameCube banger Lost Kingdoms. I've seen that game before, but I have never actually experienced it in any way, shape, or form. But considering that you're saying it might be your next speedrun, so you're just introducing people to it, means that it must be good enough as a game for you to play it multiple times and show it off to people. Yeah, your kung fu is quite good. I mean, I should be able to find it. I was able to find Well Done Turner very easily, so I can probably find your kung fu is quite good. And keep that the running thing from this game here. Is it bad that I kind of want to do one more run? Is it bad that I kind of want to do one more run? Gotta have to deal with the car. Yeah, you were probably would have flipped your shit at that point. As I see the good in this good game. That's right. That's true. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Joe's coming back like, that's what I'm saying. But it's never been something I played on stream. Ah, okay. So you've always been locked into Lost Kingdoms. It's never been a Lost Kingdom for you. You've been living in it the entire time, like a real king. But we all know you're a king, so. Non-Souls from soft bangers that not people know about. I didn't actually know it was from soft. That actually changes things a lot more. Everything's suddenly making sense of why you're so into it, and thus have been into more from soft games. But we're playing Corky Road Trip. I understand that you're an expert in. I mean, I have beaten the game, and I did greatly enjoy Korokyu. How you liking it so far? Is it treating you pretty well? I mean, it's hard not to. It's a very charming game, realistically. It's very cute, and I love that game a lot. It's so solidly good. Also, belatedly, thank you for the follow. I meant to say this a long time ago. Follows are anonymous. If you want to follow and lurk away, absolutely okay. But I greatly appreciate you either way, whether you chat or not. So thank you so much. But however, getting actually money to win a race is tough. It is a little bit tough to get actual money, but once you like get used to the game system, you're kind of just cooking from there, and things just go well. Say states and a roulette table. Yeah, that's why I did. I'm like, look, I would probably sit here all day and just play the roulette table anyway. So I just grind. I just save stated and roulette tabled over and over until I got a lot of money, and I was like, good. I'm otherwise going to load the game, drive back, do it over and over, and doing it legitimately won't make anyone's life any better from a viewer perspective, from a player perspective. Let's just save state and call it good. Time for your pre-working nap? No, absolutely. I hate to do it to you, J-Rock, but I'm like, I think I need to call it a night. Unfortunately, there. So I do greatly appreciate you bring your folks over, but I'm just like, it's hitting that 10 p.m. I haven't had dinner yet, and I can smell the chickpeas from here, so I'm pretty damn hungry as a result of this. So I'm gonna swoosh over here and then be like, hello, it's me, normal size Ryudo. I come in 2 sizes, tiny and regular. I never come in large size though, that said. It was like 5 minutes though. As you probably know, even those 5 minutes can even count to leveling out the average number, especially since they made it a lot harder for partners nowadays, honestly, or getting partner nowadays. They made it significantly harder, so it's like, okay. So every little bit matters, so I greatly appreciate it. Big Gudo? I don't know who that is. You're just making up somebody now. Who's that guy? That's not me. I don't go big. Yeah, Normudo. That's exactly. See? Slacker understands. But I said, hey, thank you all for hanging out. Greatly appreciated. I'm probably going to run this back tomorrow, honestly. I probably am going to run this back tomorrow. Starting around the same time that I would normally start a stream on Tuesday or Thursday. Starting around, 6 p.m.-ish Eastern. I will pop it onto the schedule after the stream here, so it will be on your time zone as well. But I kind of want to try to do this. I got the bug now, and I was pretty sure I was gonna get the bug. I didn't know if I was gonna bounce off it or not for sure, but I'm like, it's very likely I'm gonna get the bug too. I want to be able to see this game to completion. So same versus the first when we were doing Shinobi 2. I want to play it again. I have open time on Friday. I also have some extra time on Sunday if I need that extra time. But ultimately, I do want to go back and run this game back here. So, I guess look forward to it tomorrow then, starting around 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll be back at it again once more. So, I appreciate you all for hanging out. Oh, thank you for watching. Don't thank me. I got to play a video game for like 3 hours. So, I would say I'm winning, if anything. I'm winning big out here, and it fucking rules. But that said, let's see who's doing some other rule stuff out here all the same. Let's see, he's doing some big gaming. A lot of people actually doing some big gaming tonight. What the hell? It's so weird to see. It's so weird to see people. All right, curiosity is getting the best of me here. We're going over to Prez. We're going over to Prez. I'm not going to say what the title of the stream is, but it is making me cock my head like I am a cat. So we'll head over there. That said, thank you all again for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate all the support and everything like that for the entirety of, well, everything. Just appreciate you all hanging out, and it's just another good time, if anything. It is weird. Most people, I'm usually in bed by, or stopping around like 9:20, 9:30, and people haven't started around that time. But now that we're getting the crew who starts around 10 p.m. shifts, it's weird to see a list of people and going like, right, people stream later tonight when I'm usually in bed, so it is a little bit weird, honestly. You can't stop us. I'm stopping you right now by raiding you into a completely different area. Go say hi to Prez, talk about cool comic books. I'm sure he will understand very little of it, or maybe he'll understand a lot of it. I don't know. He might not be. He might be big into comics, bigger than I am. But that said, take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Stay cute as always, and always remember, your kung fu is pretty good. Peace.